Hello there everybody, how are we all doing on this delightful Wednesday? I hope they're all doing well and that we're ready for some Starfield. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. I'm a little trepidatious because, you know, Bethesda, most recent game they released was Fallout 76. That went well. Fallout 4, that was alright. And then obviously Skyrim has been released more times than the Bible. So yeah, Bethesda's been a bit of a... It's hard to root for them right now, I feel like, in the gaming space. I want them to do well, but Todd does not make it easy. But I'm excited, this should be interesting. Fallout was awful. Fallout 76 was. Fallout 4 I actually enjoyed, but you had... It was not... It was not a game, it was not an RPG like Bethesda used to make. It was a Bethesda game, which is a very different distinction, where you just go exploring mostly. But I very much enjoyed that part of the game. It was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. This very spacey, very fortuitous spacey music was provided by Wipeout Audio. Who else? It's really good, actually. It's called Europa and is therefore the best thing ever. Because, you know, the sooner we get to Europa and mine through that ice, the better off we're all going to be as a species. Because I want to see the space whales, damn it. Caffeinate, Luke. You read my mind. Hold on, I heard a bang. I need to go see what my cat's doing. Give me a sec. Crisis averted. That was my wife that made a knocking noise and not the cat. So we're all good. Without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? I already have an idea for what I want our character to be. So let us... Hold on. Actually, hold on. Give me a sec. I need to make sure I have this up because this is going to be very, very useful very quickly. Gordon Ramsay. All right. Sweet, we got it. Let's do this. Did the game crash? No? Alright, cool. Let's go. No! We have not died 221 times yet, game. But we will not be keeping a death counter. Throwing things at my door? No, it was something on her desk. Our offices are right next to each other, so... Alright, confirmation. Yes. Let us begin. So I've played the beginning briefly. I skipped through all of the multitude of conversations and just ran outside to see if everything ran properly. It did. Unfortunately, we have the freaking horse and cart of the future, which is a mineshaft elevator that we have to sit in. I don't know why Bethesda has this obsession with keeping you on rails for as long as possible. Just let me in. Just let me in. Please. Just let me in. Like, why? Or just let me skip it. Let me skip it for testing, you know? So I don't see it.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good.
Let me know how the
Just do what you
volume
did
is, by
last
the way.
time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady. Go safe. Go
Oh, I can
home
be.
with a
Okay.
pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Can't a scanner do that, though? Surely.
A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium.
Oh, Laguna's playing this too? Oh, hell yeah.
Enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of
I know he was
the
playing Zero
systems to
Seabird
the
earlier.
next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
I feel like the way this whole frame is wobbling is a little...
He's just a big
odd,
baby.
but I guess it's okay.
You
It does
know,
seem to be like
most Dusties don't even
wobbling
make
a
it
bit.
this
I guess
far.
that's probably
I have a
intentional.
good feeling about you.
Group hug now,
That
or
doesn't
at the end of the
seem
shift?
accurate though.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Like this doesn't seem to wobble right. Oh, I can move now? Ah, finally.
See what we've got.
I can't sprint? Dang
A
it.
little longer. Grab some samples.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Okay.
Roger that.
I remember that from the when I did this briefly.
Keep your
Flashlight.
breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
This game's gonna make me sick. Sorry, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the FOV's good, but is there motion? I thought I turned motion blur off. Off. Game. Don't have that on. See how much nicer that is? Ugh. Should be the default.
Look at this one over here.
Very hazy, yeah.
Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Do you have anything to say about that, Calvert? You got kind of chewed out in front of me.
Your cutter working right? I swear, breathe on these things, they overheat.
I don't have a cutter.
Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
She just pointed at me. I don't need to be mine, thank you. I'm good. I know I just got here, but please, no. I can work, I promise. I'm assuming this is mine. Yeah, I can just grab it. Sweet. It's weird that these are clearly like batteries, but you can't grab them.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern.
In this
Outside of it,
cavern?
I need you.
Oh, I can run. Yes. Okay. I think these are metal. Can I get these? I can. Does it count towards the quest? No. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna steal all of their stuff, right? Because it's a Bethesda game. It's there.
Run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
You missed it. You can shoot this as much as you want. You ain't gonna get anything. You gotta shoot here. Oh well.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
I'll just steal this then if you're gonna be rude.
Get back up here.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have to be those 5. Just any 5. I'm on top of that lamp. All right.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Let me in. Ah. They don't let me in.
In 3, 2, 1.
Do it. Oh, can you not do it until Lynn's there? That's funny. Okay, so we triggered the trigger, but she wasn't here to also trigger the trigger. So now we need to wait. There we go. That countdown was a little premature, don't you think?
Clean break. Shutting down.
It was very premature. If we have this, why are we using these?
About that.
Right?
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Oh, so they know it's here.
Now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Twitch is a platform, makes no sense. I stream a radio show prep and no copyright. I play Flight Slim, then boom, copyright on one song in the game. Yeah.
Close.
DMCA is an annoying thing to go through.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Well, I mean, I imagine it's on this very straight path.
Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Oh, wait, no, we could go this way. All right, I'll go this way. If I can go the way that I'm not supposed to go, I'm going to go there. Give me all of it. What is it? Beryllium? Beryllium. Sweet. I'm assuming it's worth money because we're here mining it, right? So I'll just mine all of that. All right, we want to go up there. That's why I'm heading this way. Ooh, a little mini cavern. Anything in it? Come on. Little mini cavern. Anything in it? Some beryllium? No, neodymium. Ooh. That sounds fancy enough that it could be worth something. Alright, there we go. Got a license though, I don't get it. You just need to appeal it then. If you have the license, you can go into the video settings on that video, and you can appeal the strike. Just seen Jumpy Boy's bits, he went mad. Oh, he slaughtered me. That was very much a 7 days to die thing, and I got massacred. Hold F to turn it on and off. Okay, yeah. So you can mine like this with the left trigger, or you can hold it to charge it, and then you mine way faster. It's much nicer.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Are you getting telemetry from my suit? Or is it getting worse as I get closer? I'm trying to figure that out. Honestly, no, this all seems very normal. Wait, I can't hit them? Oh, look at that. Also, the cursor does not seem to be aiming at this very well. This is me trying to shoot that from back here. There, now I'm hitting it. That's very weird. Anything else I can get? Can I get this stuff? No. Can I get this stuff? I can. Ooh, it looked almost like a deposit. Okay, so I'm not getting it from every single one. That's annoying. Is it a... Oh, I can hit them with my body though. Is that right? No, just some of them. Not all of them are real. Only some of them are real. Oh, wait, no, they're all real. I'll just do this. This is the game. We just play Pong with floating space rocks. Take the strange object. No. I was raised better than that. I don't take strange objects.
Who are you and where did you come from, may I ask?
Laguna! Thank you for the raid, my friend. You joined us in the middle of our space awakening enlightenment because we picked up a shiny thing.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy.
How the hell are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. How was Zero Seavert? I hope it was good. Is the permadeath run still going well? Mining-induced hallucination happens to everybody.
Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Ah, the create your character thing. You know, they could just let you create... Oh yeah, that's me. How did they know? They could just let you create your character immediately and then start the game. That's a novel idea, I know. Then they don't have to do these weird things where you're like, hey, do you know who you are? Is this your face? Are you supposed to look like this? Because, damn. But are you supposed to? All right? Because if you say yes, then I guess we're okay with it. But otherwise, you might want to talk to somebody. Like, it's such a weird thing. Started awful tonight, then the game decided to give me back-to-back airdrops. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. All right, so we want basically this. Like maybe a little more like this. Like that maybe. Like here. All right, so this is the build. So whenever you play a Bethesda game, you have to have a character that has interesting background, right? There's all these options. You can be a beast hunter, a bouncer, a bounty hunter, a chef, a combat medic, a homesteader, an industrialist, a space trucker. Space trucker interested me, but we're going to be a chef. We're going to be a chef. We're going to be a very specific kind of chef. A chef that was experimented on with alien DNA. Because you volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. So we are a chef who is very into food and loves food, but he volunteered for an experiment to increase his taste buds, to expand his taste buds, to make him a better chef, and he became a worse chef. He lost his ability to taste. So now food doesn't work anymore. And now we're out on a galactic spanning adventure to try and get this man his taste back. We're going to be a very specific chef, though. We're going to be Gordon Ramsay because, I mean, why the hell not, right? Like, let's be honest. Why wouldn't we just... If we're going to be a chef, let's be a chef. Let's be Gordon Ramsay chef. All right, so let's see. I've got a picture of him on the other screen. And, all right, let's get his hair color right first. We want... Basically, do they have frosted tips? Do they have like brown hair but dyed blonde? Do they have that as an option? No, I don't see it as an option. Also, God, could this be any more annoying? Can I do this? Okay, I'll do this, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the Gordon Ramsay I know and love. Yeah. Okay, so it's none of those. Back to quote-unquote natural hair colors. We basically want this? Feel like this. Let's find his hair. Let's see if we can find, like... Can we zoom out a bit? No? I'd really like to. Like, a lot. I'd like to be able to see all of the hair that I'm doing here. But okay. Alright. Almost, but no. Definitely not. Could be. Actually could be. No. Nope. No. Maybe when he was young. No. This, sort of, if it's flipped the other way. I mean, we could do that. That's not it. That could be it. I'll take that. I will take that. That's pretty damn close. It's kind of ninja hair, but I'm sure Ramsay won't be upset by that at all or anything. None of these are, in fact, Ramsay. Yeah, none of these are Ramsay, so we're going to go back to... Which one was it again? This one? This one. All right, facial hair. He has none. Where's the 0 option? Beautiful. All right, that makes life easier. Pretty sure he's never had facial hair. Eyes. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. That, maybe? He's very tired, I imagine, a lot of the time. I could see this. Eye color, blue, it looks like. Oh, you're great, Gordon. I'm going to go get a tea, a sandwich, use the bathroom. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Welcome in, Laguna Raiders, by the way. I'm PolarBear0084. Laguna's a great friend of mine. We play 7 days on Thursdays, and it's a lot of fun. And right now I'm trying out Starfield, because I figured why the hell not? Could be a lot of fun. Do they just not have blue? Is there not, like, typical blue here? I guess that, sort of? It goes from blue to Vader. It goes from... It's kind of like a pale blue to I'm Darth fucking Vader. How the hell are you? Like, really? Alright, he really surprisingly doesn't have any fucking eyebrows, huh? Oh wait, there's other options on the eyes. Looks like you can refine it. This? Interesting. Weird. It goes from blue to Vader. It does! It actually does. Oh, so it's weird that there's no... Why is there no music? This is the perfect place to have music. You know what? Whitebed Audio for the win. They know when music is good. They know when to have it. No, definitely not. Are some of these different colors? Eyes? Around the eyes? Seems like some of them are changing the colors a bit. Maybe. We're gonna go with slightly typical eyes. Oh, you can blend shapes. That's weird. So, like, we could blend 1 and 3? Get rid of 7 and 9. Maybe not 3. Was it 4? Just kind of intensity, I guess. I think that'll do. Alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be close enough. that. Like he's always frowning. That's basically what we're looking for here. There we go. Eyebrow color. I mean, the same color as his hair would be good. Actually, no. I guess they're more brown. Where eyebrow color? There we go. Like that, maybe? Let's just do that. Forehead. I guess we'll find out. What options are there? There's options, alright. I don't know what the difference is between any of these. Could be that. Maybe. Could be this. It could be any of these. I don't know. I have no way of knowing. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so nose, we want... Oh god, no. That's not on the nose. There we go. This is... I feel like this editor was... It was better in Fallout 4, wasn't it? Like the character editor? I feel like it was much better in Fallout 4. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Like we want that basically. Maybe like this. We want this. We want this. We want that. No, maybe not quite like that. We want that maybe. We want this. Like so. And we want basically that. Alright, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty damn close. As far as close goes. Do we keep these settings if I change the shape? We do. Okay. Wait, so I have 0 of all of the shapes? So this is default human nose. In case you ever wanted to know what that looks like. There it is. Okay. Not that, oh god, not that one. Is this designed for a controller? Why is it so bad with a mouse and keyboard? Not that one either. Nope. I don't think he's ever had his nose broken. Can't imagine he has. Let's go with that. Fuck it. Ears, they exist. Alright, yeah, cheeks exist too, pretty sure. Alright. Chin is there. Let's see if we can't find one that's also there in more of a fashion. That could be pretty close, to be honest, right there. That one? That's interesting. The way I heard it explained to me seems to be right to me. They reduced the number of options in the character creation, but they made the character creation a lot easier to use. I disagree. I think it's worse. I think it's harder to use. Maybe because I'm used to the other one. Maybe I'm used to being able to change things a little more. Could be the case. Let's do that. Teeth. Yeah, I'm assuming he has them. You really? Yeah, he has teeth. I'm pretty sure they're white. I'm gonna assume that they are white. I mean, like... That'll do. Let's go with that. Derm aesthetic. What is it? Oh, it's just like, okay, it's different ways that your face can be, I guess. Okay. What was it originally? Just put it to 1? Yeah, we'll just put it to 1. Scars we'll put down to 0. Facial forms. What the hell does that mean? Oh, okay, I see. So like kind of, maybe bags under your eyes. Stuff like that. These are... Why is it called facial forms, though? Because it's just for eyes, right? Sure looks like it. Cheeks exist. Is there no way to age? Is there no way to make someone look older or have more wrinkles or something? Is it? Did I miss it? Move the mouse off, because apparently it's very upset about that. It was designed for consoles, I guess. You use your WASD. That's what you want. That's what it wants you to use, so that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to age up. Which is interesting. So we're going to be like, what, really young Gordon Ramsay? T, Q and T? Why not E? Who decided T? That's weird. Walk style? Alright. Walk. Yeah, that seems about right. It's vaguely threatening. I'm trying to figure out which one of these would be age. And it doesn't say. Like when we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, you could change the maturity of your character, which added wrinkles. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a neat way of handling that. That makes sense. I am not seeing anything like that here. Gordon Ramsay's got wrinkles, alright? That's all I'm saying. That's important, because right now, we look like Ninja. We do not want to look like Ninja. We want to look like Gordon Ramsay. I don't see it, man. If anyone knows, let me know, but I am not seeing it at all. Is it facial forms? Do I just turn the intensity up on this? Okay, maybe it is. Okay, it is. Not quite that wrinkly. God, it's like you're 20, you're 80. Why? And then like you just become more 80. Okay, so maybe not that one. Okay, no, you're either a child or you're 80 again. All right, let's try the next one. No, not that. 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 Some of these I feel like you'd want to have both. For being honest, like, wouldn't you want to have bags under your eyes, maybe? Like some light bags under your eyes and wrinkles depending on the character? Why are these separated like this? You can't even mix them like you could with the other shapes. I don't understand why you go from being 20 to 80. Like, those are your options, man. Is there like there? Maybe? We just looked like we're 20 still, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, maybe facial forms too. Maybe that's where we can... Oh, it's the exact same thing. So you get to combine two things that on you could be, you can double wrinkle. You can have both. Alright, so I guess we'll just up the intensity a smit. God, you just become 80 though. Like, there's no choice. I hate it. Alright, is there anything else we can do here? This is kind of Gordon, sort of. I wonder who would be more offended that they look like the other, Ninja or Gordon. I don't know. I honestly, I think they're both equally offended, and all I can do is apologize. For being honest. That's all I can really do. There's something missing here. What is it? Is it the chin? I feel like it's the chin. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Like that? Also, what's this? Where did that come from? Is that facial form 1? Where did that come from? It's not dermesthetic. Is it from the chin? No. The jaw? Maybe it's the jaw. We need like a more pronounced jaw, I think. I think we're pretty close. I wonder what this is down here and why we have it. Where did it come from? Like, this is all at 1, which is basically off, right? I don't know. I don't know where it came from. Oh, it's here. No. Collection blemish is 1? Is there a second one? Dermesthetic? No. Weird that that's there. Is it here? No. I don't understand, man. I don't know where this is coming from. I guess we have these. We have like age spots on our neck now. That's fine, but I just would like to know how it got there. Assuming if I do this, nothing changes. Yeah, no, just turn it off. All right. I feel like that works. I feel like it needs to be just Slightly? I don't know, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. It's weird though. Alright, I guess that's good enough. We are mid-30s Gordon Ramsay. How about that? That's the best I can give you. With the options I've been given, that's the best I can do. Future Ramsay, who happens to be a chef, who experimented with alien DNA to try to expand his palate, didn't go well, and now he's on a quest to get it back. Now, there is a modifier for this. There's an obvious modifier for this. He will not eat processed food, and if he does, it sends him into a rage. And then we can only use knives to attack. The other part is we can't heal using actual med packs. We can only heal using food, obviously. As far as the rest of this, as far as the rest of the traits go, they don't really seem that impressive because it looks like there's a few options here. But it turns out if you hit this and this, 6 of these options are what faction you're with and what religion you believe in. And the rest are all things like you can get more oxygen and health in space. Okay. Or you can do it on the ground. Okay. So that's another 2. Taskmaster seems kind of good. But the ones that really interest me, that actually seem like they could have import to the story, is alien DNA. Obviously, we have to go with that. Because, you know, young Gordon Ramsay here. God, like, in some lights, he looks 20. And over here, he looks like he's like 30 years older than that, 40 years older than that. Look at this. These are the options we've been given. That, like, apparently he has a good side, and this is it. This is not. This is not. It is not. Like, look at that. That's really weird. Anyway, so like you could be an extrovert or an introvert. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The ones that are kind of funny, you can have a dream home on a luxurious planet. Luxurious house on a comfortable planet comes with a $125,000 mortgage that has to be paid weekly. I feel like that could be a problem that Gordon Ramsay has. I want to go explore the stars. I've got a fucking mortgage. We've got empath. He is not an empath. We can't pick that. We could be extroverted. Hero worshipped. You earn the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your crew and give you gifts. I feel like that fits, but I don't want to do it. It sounds like it'd be annoying as hell. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. What are these? I get the feeling you can't visit your parents and they don't exist. You just get money deducted at the end of every week. I get the feeling you don't actually have a house. You just lose money every week, right? You probably don't actually get a house with this. I have to take it. I have to know. I have to know if there's actually a house out there with my name on it. All right, so Dream Home. Gordon Ramsay has a nice expensive house. Let's see if it even exists. I'm kind of interested in that. And then I think the other one I'm going to take, because none of the others really matter. I'm just going to grab one of these things. Do I want to be part of the United Colony? Do I want to be Freestar Collective? I wish it told you like a blurb about the faction, right? Like, I'd like to know who the fuck are the United Colonies? Who the hell is the Freestar Collective? Right? And what's the other one? What the fuck is Neon Street Rat? What does that mean? I'm just gonna go United Colonies. I feel like Ramsay would live in the United Colonies. Don't ask me why. Alright, we've made it. We did it. This is the closest to Gordon Ramsay we could do without him looking like another 50 years older than he actually is. Let's push the intensity a little bit though. Like this. And then God, I don't understand what else we can do. Is there another eye? Is there about an eyebrow? Did we really look at the eyebrows? That's kind of closer. Is it like more arched? That one kinda. I feel like there's like no options, man. Having just made a character in Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like this has so much less. And I don't know why. There we go. That's the stare we're accustomed to, right? The one that carries a lot of aggression and also judgment behind it. I think we're good. All right. What's our name? Where do we do our name? Biometric ID? Or do we just hit finish and then we do the name? Because the name is really important. Alright, I'm just going to hit R. Select a background to continue? He's a chef, dude. We already discussed this. There we go. Alright. Gordon. Oh, can't do first and last? That's a shame. Gordon Ramsay. Everyone addresses him by his full name for obvious reasons. Let's do this. And yep, pronouns will stay the same. Boom! Oh, wait, no. Hit enter. There we go. And we confirm.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
All of them.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way.
It was fucking raw.
You remember anything that happened?
I remember. It was fucking raw. Alright, well we can mute the good music from Wipeout Audio now because we're actually in the game. Hopefully music occurs again at some point in the future. That'd be nice. Yeah, some music would be good. What is it?
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Everything's blank after I went into that tunnel.
Well, makes the paperwork easier.
I don't need to explain myself to you. I need to get off this rock.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
It doesn't? Have you
Never
looked at
mind
it?
what it looks
It,
like.
it's like, it's clearly part of something amazing.
Speak of the devil.
Like, oh, that doesn't look like much. Yeah, no, it just looks like it came off of some machine that some intelligent species that weren't humans built. No big deal or anything. Like, no, it's fine. Don't be too excited. What does this say? I want to know.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Oh, it actually has like vehicle information. Look at that.
Group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
I can't
Not
zoom
a
in.
Joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation.
Authenticated, transponder verification complete, orbital insertion complete,
Half the crew doesn't.
crew manifest scanning. Uh-huh.
Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space?
It's clearly armor plating from a Gundam, you daft miner. Yeah, exactly. It's clearly something truly astounding, right?
You don't look good.
Well, look, I could either be 20 years old or 80 years old. I went as close to 80 as I could without looking at it. Look, just shut up.
What's wrong with you?
All right, let's see what we got here.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
It's almost as though they knew why they were here, and it wasn't the minerals.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
You just talked to me. You actually insulted me, so I shot you in the face. All right, let's steal everything. Hold on. Aww. Really? Come on, you aren't gonna let me equip a staple gun as a gun? That would be hilarious. Also, look at our guy. Doesn't he just look like not... I guess there's some wrinkles there, sometimes. We did the best we could, alright? Circuit boards are always good, wires always good. These are probably useful for, like, disassembling stuff, maybe? I'll take that tape. I will open this. That isn't even the hair color you selected? You're right, it fucking isn't! What is this hair color? Excuse you? What? Yeah, status. Did it change my fucking hair color? Status effects. Give me, is there a hair dye status effect that just needs to wear off over time? No? Alright, well. I guess Gordon Ramsay got very depressed after he lost his taste buds and dyed his hair. Well, actually, no, he didn't dye his hair. He has no money.
Got a package.
So it returned to its original color. Let's go with that
Don't get
and
too
move on.
used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
I literally passed out after having some crazy vision. I don't know if I would say that that was easy. Ooh, some clothes. I'll have to look at that in a minute. Basically, I'm going to loot this place blind, right? I'm going to loot it completely clean. Wire spool? Sure, why not? Tape? I love how... I mean, yeah, duct tape is actually, I think, a NASA invention or something that was invented during the space age. During the space race. Space age. I wish we were in a space age. But I mean, I love how they were just like, yeah, you know what? Fucking wait, no, where is it even? Wait, where's the models? You don't get to look at the tape. Look at this tape. Can you? It even thinks I'm like rotating something. Look at the tape. Can you see the tape? It looks great, doesn't it? Look at that tape. Bug number 2 found. Duct tape was invented in World War II. Okay, duct tape was... Oh, Velcro was the fucking space race. That was it. Velcro was the space race. But I love how duct tape... They basically like, yeah, duct tape? Well, no, it's in space. Vacuum tape. There we go. Nobody will notice it's the same thing. Nobody will notice. Congratulations, Jim. Go take a... Go have an early lunch. That was fantastic work. All right.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Hold on. This is what? Combustible?
This is the last dig.
Oh no, you okay. Nobody cares. Can I do it again? Oh, I can't do it again.
Be glad when we're off this rock.
Me too, man. But first, personal groomer. What is it? Hairbrush? I would love to know, but I'll never see the model, so it doesn't. Ooh, what the fuck are you? Common manufactured component. It could be used as a component in crafting. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take that. Processed food. Ugh. Hold on. Are these? Hold on. Can I pick things up and look at them?
Yeah? Something you need?
Let's just double check. What lunatic has 2 right slippers? Who's out here on this mining rig with 2 right slippers? What? Who did? Who's responsible? I want to know who's responsible. Who did this? Who's responsible? Was it you? I feel like it was you. Oh wait. Is it? No. The left slipper exists. This was a choice. Somebody was like, yeah. No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 2 packs of the slippers on the next run, and I'm gonna use both right ones.
Take my advice and pack your own suit next run. You always want to be the one choosing your own gear.
Thermos, does it have coffee in it? Can I drink it? This is really important. No. Is it under misc then? Is it just like you can turn this into scrap? Thermos, where are you? Yeah, thermos. Oh, damn it. Maybe the owner has a disfigured left foot. Maybe they broke their foot when they were young, and now it's a right foot. They broke their left foot so hard it's now a right foot. That could happen.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man.
Ah.
That's me, Heller.
Thank you. They finally play when you walk around again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for that to be a thing again? Jesus Christ.
Another day, another giant rock.
Thank you.
The rock currently in question.
Oh, look at these showers. These are cool. They're like like you would have in chemistry.
It's got ore, like the last
That's pretty neat. I like that.
Unless you're me and can
Ooh.
appreciate
We'll never use it.
beautiful distinctions between
Trying to get
neodymium,
through my shit.
vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Medical injector. And yeah, okay, so this is actually just... This is someone's EpiPen. We should not take this. It's not something we can even use. Yeah, there's a pill bottle on this. Yeah, no, we're not taking that for us. See, look. Left and right. Everyone else could do it, but not them. Can I take your jacket? It's kind of a neat, like, jacket. I want it. Nope. Granola mix? Okay, what do we think, chat? Do you think Gordon Ramsay would be okay having some granola? Ooh. Yep, left and right. Just that one person, man. Just that one person. Oh, it actually, look, it actually exploded. Look at that. That's kind of neat. I like that. Okay, so can we... Hold on. Let's look at the new outfit we got. Let's take this off so we can actually see what it looks like. All right, so no spacesuit. Let's see what our apparel is. So we've got the minor utility outfit, got a space undersuit, basically running around in our pajamas, and I will take this. This is actually semi-normal. I accept. Why are we hunched over like that? Oh, is it because of this? Can I put it away? There we go. Alright, that's better. Yeah, this is not the hair color we chose. Like, this is not the hair color we chose at all. Alright. Let's go back into the mine. Let's see if there's any, like, materials we can grab now that we're... Hey, there's that pad he was holding. Why can't I take that? Oh, hold on. Yes, money. Always have... I have a house payment to make, so, you know. I'm gonna need all the money I can get. Okay, is this gonna come with me? If I pick this up, put it on the lift, right? And then grab this log.
Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon.
Alright, let's go down.
Looks like I was misinformed.
Oh, it stops when you go to a new place? Oh, and it didn't take the... Oh, wait, no, it does.
What's the word she used?
Fire extinguisher didn't come with us.
Contract.
That's a shame. Everything else did, though.
He says there's something special here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it. No questions asked. I have, of course, been honoring this arrangement.
Didn't he say it doesn't look like anything special, even though he knows it's the special thing, the super special thing, that they're paying a lot of money for? That makes even less sense.
What the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere.
It doesn't look like there's anything I can
This
grab
guy
down
wants
here.
to make jewelry from some rare space diamonds, or there's some kind of ancient alien death weapon buried here.
Those are the only two options? Wow. I thought that maybe it could be a bit more nuanced than that, but no, I guess it's either Cool Ring or
And if
Death
it's a
Star.
death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my terms.
Honestly, I can accept that. Wait, can I not? Where's my flashlight? Oh wait, is it because I'm not wearing a helmet? Wait, hold on though. I thought during the introduction they said... Hold on, am I not wearing a spacesuit right now? I am not. Didn't they say there's like no oxygen in these caves? That's why we were all wearing suits? Maybe was it only just deeper in? I could have swore there was something about like, hey, you can't breathe down here. So you should really put your helmet on. But here I am, running all the way to the artifact in my jumpsuit with no spacesuit, and I am fine. What the really? Oh, there's more deposits here. I mean, I will mine them then. I imagine this can be sold, and we're gonna need to because damn, we have an expensive house to pay the rent on. I want to see this house. All right, there's nothing down here. That's weird though. I could have swore they were like, yeah, there's no oxygen. Keep your spacesuit on, so I can't see shit. There we go. That's really weird. I don't understand that at all. Gundam is more than a death weapon. It's a work of art. So what you're saying then, Laguna, is a Gundam could actually fulfill both of his requirements. See, he didn't think about that. It can be both. It could. What was that? It was weird. It can be both a death weapon and a work of art. Oh, is that low stamina? Or are we dying? Our health is fine. Alright.
You're lucky. I've been with some outfits that didn't even bother packing medical.
I guess I am lucky then. I get the feeling, because this is a Bethesda game, I am about to become incredibly more lucky when I step outside this door. Oh look! Vacuum tape. Lemon! Fucking lemon! I will take this tablet because I don't care about whether you have a tablet or not. Coffee mug, we take those. Vacuum tape, obviously.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2.
Oh, we can't open the filing cabinets? God damn it. What in the... Oh god, what's the name of the fucking game? Why can't I remember?
As far as anyone knows,
Oh, what are the name of Tarkov is this? Can't open these?
Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking
Coffee cup, hold on.
I've told
Oh,
Trevor
water
everything
cup.
he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know.
Bread!
That this is
We can make
another
it.
one of Barrett's
We can make a
special
fucking
orders.
sandwich.
He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust.
Can we take the toaster? Because I'd like to toast this bread.
I'm not so sure.
Not interested.
This
Whatever
place
it is.
is giving me the willies.
What does this have
We're going
written on
to
it?
find
Do not mix. Is someone doing
no
chemistry?
idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it.
What is this?
Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between
Oh.
Barrett's
Hey, we
mysterious
kicked that. That's cool.
thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this for
It's mine now,
5
apparently.
days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
So this is some weird mixture of like business kind of summary, 5-year-old drawings, and incoherent scribble. Like, what are these bar graphs in the bottom, man? What is this? What is this flow chart? Who drew this? I need to know. Like, who did this?
Busy. Talk to you later.
Do you think he's gonna care if I take his water? He does not care. Bitten sandwich. A salami and cheese sandwich. Clearly delicious, as evidenced by the large bite taken out of it. He's not going to be happy if we take that, right? Love how Bethesda consistently fails to predict even the simplest of things that a player will do. Yeah, I kind of agree. That's always something that they never... I take cards. I take all the cards. There we go. They always do that. Oh god, that's heavy. It's worth a lot, though. Is that the planet we're on? That would be cool if it was.
Busy.
I am literally not talking to you. I will take it. That's mine now. Screw you. Screw you, and you don't get a globe. You can get a second one of these. Is there a point? Can we dual wield? Can we dual wield? It's a heavy weapon, so probably not. Alright, well, we'll keep a second one anyway. Why not? But yeah, I don't know how they don't understand that players... when you play a game that is about exploration and finding things, you're going to explore and try to find things, right? Oh, really? So if I hit this, it falls over, but if I shoot it, nothing happens. Oh, I can take this, like, folded down one. Does that become inflated if I put it in my inventory? Does it stack with the regular ones? I can't. I need to know now. Hold on. Hey, the models are back. Look at that. We got a deck of cards. Actually, that deck of cards is worth a lot. 155. It's worth more than this. Well, it's better than this sculpture, but the sculpture is cool. Did you pick? No idea what that is. It actually does stay flattened. Look at that. That's amazing. But it's worth the same. Someone will pay $5 for this and $5 for this. This is art. This must be considered art by some people. They're willing to pay 5 cents for some art. There you go. Personal grooming. Oh, it's like a shaver. It's worth a lot. Yeah, we'll sell that. Nobody needs that here. Oh, we don't get to see certain things. Please tell me I can play poker in this game. Surely they wouldn't have made models of playing cards if they weren't going to let you play poker. Yeah, there's the staple gun. Just let me shoot with that. Like, come on, that would be so funny. Thermos. Inspect it. Can I open it? No. Alright, fine. Did you pick your lockpick? Okay, I'm with you. Oh, wait, this is the planet we're on. Okay, no, it's not. It is not a model of the planet we're on, which is a shame, because this is the starting planet. So they could have done that, right? They could have easily had that be this planet. Because everyone starts here. It's not like it's randomly generated or anything. It's always going to look the same.
Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Yoink. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, yeah, we take geode structures. We do that. Oh, God. And what do I need? Do I need anything in here? It just seems to be... It just seems to be notebooks and folders. The planet's randomly generated to an extent. Even the starter planet? Really? That would be a weird thing to do. Why not just have the starter planet? Oh. Hold on. So you can't equip these. Hold on. Can I rotate it? Can you rotate before? Aha. It's a weird way to Yes, there we go. I got a what? Like a 3? I'll take a 3. Huh, that's strange. Well, I mean, they could still make it look more like this, because the orb we have is a gas giant.
Lynn sure seems to
Or
like you.
at least.
Guess she would know, being the boss.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Helmet? Alright, gotcha. I can equip a helmet. I can... No, not a spacesuit, just the helmet. Helmet? Sweet. I do not see the helmet on my head. I'm going to trust it's there. All right. Oh, okay. So no, when you said equip a helmet, you meant equip a spacesuit. All right. Could you be a little clearer in the future? Oh, now we see the helmet, now that we have a spacesuit equipped. That's weird. All right, well, there we go. Are we no longer dying? Sweet. So we actually genuinely can't breathe out here. Good to know. That's definitely a thing we can't do. What the fuck is this thing used for? I don't even care about you. I care about this. I want it. Please and thank you. It bothers me so much that Todd Howard was like, oh yeah, there's no land vehicles, it's just your jump pack. Your jump pack is basically like a land vehicle. It's like, then why did you give them, like, robots that you can drive around and carts that you can pull? If people don't need cars, then why did you give them cars? I will take a gun. So ideally, we're going to be fighting with a knife, right? Because, you know, obviously, we got an RP here. But oh, we can't open these dumpsters. There's a lot of stuff, but most of it is like non-interactable. Like I can't pick this up. I can't pick up a sample bag, even if I didn't want to. Oh, there's actually less gravity out here. Wait, really? Hold on. Can I go back inside? Look at how high we're jumping. Look at this, right? Now, if I go back inside... Ah, I felt like it was normal gravity inside. I didn't notice a difference. Can I shoot the bucket? Really? Let me try with a gun. Surely, if I shoot a bucket with a gun, then things will occur, right? Okay. Maybe it's just the mining laser then. Yeah, it's just the mining laser. Okay, I can live with that. I still think the mining laser should do stuff, but I guess... But yeah, I mean, look at this. You don't need cars to explore in this game. That's why these people have cars. That makes no sense. Give me a car. Like, why wouldn't you? Alright, I'm going to check up here and then we'll get the main story going. This is as far as I got when I played it, by the way. I just speed ran out the door and looked around to make sure the frame rate was consistent. And it does seem to be pretty consistent, so that's good. Alright, there's nothing out here. There's also a strange lack of things you can use as a weapon. Like, why can't I use a pen? No, I'm kidding. Why can't I use a wrench, right? Wasn't there a wrench?
This has been a good run.
Pliers.
You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Uh-huh, so I've been told. I thought I saw yeah, like a wrench. Can I equip that? I'll bet you I can't. Even though... No, I can't. You'd think I could, but no. Because making cars is work. Utility knife. Okay. Can we use this as a weapon? No? Okay, this gun does look cool. Not gonna lie. This is a cool gun. I like this seemingly broken indicator at the back. That's quite weird. It's a shame that Eon hasn't figured out their software yet, but I guess it's to be expected. They're working on the firearm, not the software. I get it. Does it have a laser sight that we just aren't using? A flashlight? What is this battery for? I'd feel like making cars is something that Bethesda could do. They're a huge company. Like, they're enormous. And this is their first, like, impact driver? Oh, is that like the... Oh, you could change it out on the drill. Huh, neat. Alright, well, let's just get on with it, shall we? Oh, okay, it's just in the toolbar. It's in... Well, not the toolbar. In the inspection, it's weird. It's giving you all of the possible things it can do all at once. Right? It's got the reload indicator, it's got all of this, it's got the numbers. But in reality... It looks like this. I like that. That's pretty cool. In fact, I wonder if I should just turn the HUD off then. Like, just not have that down at the bottom right. Because, I mean, if you have diegetic ammo indicators in-game, why do I need that? Because I think even the cutter had that, right? Like, if I'm using the cutter, I thought there was like a battery indicator or something. Yeah, look at that, the battery goes down. If you have that, you don't need this.
Like this place.
Alright, sorry. Anyway. Let's equip our gun. We're not mining right now.
Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazam. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
They could do it, but it would be work that someone would have to do and be paid for. Yeah, that's fair.
Trip, huh?
You could call it that. Is this our Han Solo? Is this our Lando Calrissian? Seems like it.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
The only mysteries I'm here to solve are culinary ones.
And I'll be happy to never
What are these patches on his arm?
for you ever again.
That's why I like.
Are these his Boy Scout badges that he's earned?
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost them.
Oh yeah, no, this is our Han Solo, huh? Alright. I see nothing. I hear things, but I don't see anything. Oh. Alright. What, your emergency drills contained fighting pirates? That's advanced. Hold on. There we go. Come on. You can do this. There we go. We're up. You fight him down there. I got up here. I don't know if I'm hitting them. I wonder if I should just use the laser. Everyone else is. You know what? I'm going to use the laser. I feel like that seems pretty effective so far. Are those companion skills? Oh, that's kind of a neat way of showing them. Oh my god, yeah, the laser's so much better. That person exploded. Yeah, holy crap, this is good. What? Look at this. I just melted them. Come on, just kill him. We got him. Oh, am I not hitting him yet? There we go. I got him. He's dead. Alright, let's loot them all. Oh no, we lost some people. Oh no. I'll make sure that gets back to his family. Come on, Twitch. Ads now just as the fight starts. Talk about timing, huh? Twitch knows, man. What are these? Are these... they painted on their helmets? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Or it makes it very hard to see. Let's see. Where did the person who exploded go? Because I would like to loot them. That would be a nice thing to be able to do. Also, don't I have like a jump pack or something? I guess I don't need it with this gravity, but... Where did that corpse go? Where did that corpse go? Up here? Surely not. Alright, up here? There we go, we're up. Where did they go? Did they literally just explode? Maybe they're one of the ones over there. Maybe that's it. Alright, how high can we go? Can we get to this, like, I'm assuming antenna? I will say, like, the way everything looks is super cool. I mean, like, look at this. It's like, the best way I can describe it is if humanity had to go to space and live in space now, this is what shit would look like. And that's awesome. Nope. No, we're fine. Alright, I guess we ain't getting up there. And I think that looks really badass, you know? Like, this is like a decked out space shuttle kind of vibe, right? Well, hold on. Green stuff. Accept. Nickel. Okay. Sure, why not? I have so much, like, fake game chemistry in my head. I don't know what should or shouldn't look like what. I have no idea. Is nickel green? Maybe. It could be.
You see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
That was me. I don't know what Lynn was doing, but I don't think she really did much. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't see her doing much anything. Ah, that's probably where that person went. Okay, so what did we get? We got some shit, right? Let's see what we got. No new outfits? Got a padded hat. Cool. I mean, I'll equip it, right? Why not? Let's have a hat. Sure. We got some ammo, I guess. Take a look at this fucking peasant. Hey, Dutch. How the hell are you, man? Oh, it tells you new items. That's nice. Okay, so we've got a machine gun. Is that a knife? Is that a knife I see? Alright. Gordon Ramsay's about to get his game on. It's knife time. It is knife time. Oh, hell yeah. Yep. We only fight using a knife. Those are our options.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time. Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
Found a knife. I'm excited.
Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
So this guy's kind of a big talker until the people start shooting and then he gets scared.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure.
I found a knife.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming.
It'd be better if there wasn't a disgusting taste in my mouth. Other than that, feeling good. How's the game so far? It's actually pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it so far. But then again, I'm in the tutorial. There have been bugs already. So like in the main area that you start in, you go down an elevator into this area, and they say, make sure your helmet's on tight because the oxygen doesn't reach this far. So you got to have a helmet. So we had a helmet. We did all of the thing. We touched the artifact, passed out, woke up, went back down with no helmet, just wearing our regular clothes, and we were fine. There was no. We were fine. It was completely fine. So that was weird. Also, yeah, my character's supposed to be Gordon Ramsay, and I picked the blondest hair. Well, not the blondest, but the closest blonde I could find, and now his hair's brown. So that's good.
Get over? Good instinct.
No, I'm just not talking to you, Barrett. I like how it doesn't have their name here. It just has it right here. Like all of this diegetic stuff, man. Like building it into the world is good. I like that. If you take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Hell yeah.
Nothing wrong with honest work, although.
Let's get me off this rock. I don't know if I'm going to be interested in your
No, Barrett.
artifact, but
You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
I mean, why not, right?
I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
I feel like this guy would just leave.
How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place?
What?
I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn.
He never was. He was a fucking
As soon as you
chef.
touch that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
Really?
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job. I mean, kind of, yeah. These are my options. Thanks for everything. I've known you for 2 minutes, and in those 2 minutes, I went into a mine where you were chastising people for taking a break, sent me into a hole where I found something that was shiny that made me pass out, then got me into a gunfight with pirates. I have nothing to thank you for. What about the mine? Don't you need me? I've been here for a day. I don't care. Not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore.
What?
You're with those explorers now.
That's one hell of a way to fire somebody.
Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Also, could I get paid? Because, like, I did some shit and I have a house to pay. Alright?
Deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo.
What?
Again. Very well.
We are... Okay, we're back here.
You'll find
That's
it very
weird.
useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, God. It's the future!
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
It's the future of, I wanted to call it Fitbit. What the fuck is it called? Pip-Boy. It's future Pip-Boy. It's just... Can they not? Is it better than expected so far? It's about what I expected so far. I'm going to be honest, the gunfight with the pirates was kind of whatever. I just shot them and they died. But then again, it's a tutorial, so I'm not too worried about that. The going back to the area they told you in the beginning has no oxygen and it had oxygen was really dumb. Changing the hair color of the character is also really I could see some people getting really annoyed about that. You spend a long time getting a character to look the way you want, and then it just doesn't look that way anymore. It's really annoying. Okay,
What? Oh, sorry. Thought you said something.
Not to you. You're giving me your ship. Yeah. Are you?
Technically, it's not even mine.
Wait,
Consider
what?
it alone.
You're just gonna get...
Roscoe will keep you on course.
How are you gonna get off?
Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Why was the fleet after you?
They're just following the loop, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation.
Fallout and Skyrim in space is exactly what I expected. Yeah, kind of. Basically, No Man's Skyrim is what I'm expecting here. Like, very much just straight up No Man's Skyrim. And I think that's probably accurate. About that vision that you had, that you said you don't remember. Yeah, that's a good point. I said I blacked out as soon as I went into that tunnel. Because I don't care. I have a mission, and the mission is to get my taste buds back. Gordon Ramsay needs his taste buds back. He can't chef without them. And I don't care about this vision. I told them I don't remember anything. And yet, they keep telling me that I had a vision that I don't remember. So, alright, we're going to keep pretending we don't know what's going on, because... God, I really thought the...
waiting on you.
No, you're not. You would stand here for the rest of time if it was up to me, so keep your trap shut. I really thought the on-rail stuff was maybe done after everybody was angry about it in Fallout 4. It turns out, no. Why send... Yeah, why send me?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light music show you experienced?
I have bigger problems. I have a mortgage to pay. I have a career to get back to.
No problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
So I don't understand why you give your character a background, right? Like, my character's a chef. There were multiple options. Like, you could have been a bounty hunter. You could have been a thief or a Ronin. Ronin was one of the options. But they just like, no, you're just some dumb miner. Go be something more than a dumb miner. I'm like, no, dude, I was a chef. I'm just making payments on my mortgage right now. Why have a background if it's not part of the story?
Happens to the best of us.
I need you to stop. What's Constellation then? Who am I going to visit?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted.
I don't even know what that means.
While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space.
Oh, you have the higher calling, do you?
The galaxy's
That's, yeah, no, there's no power trip, there's no, like, holier than thou vibe going on here, is there? Like, I love science, I love NASA, I love space, but this... I don't know if I like this, depiction of it. Like, oh, everybody else is busy, like, you know, feeding people and managing civilizations while we're exploring the stars. Like, dude, that's not how that works. What did we dig up?
Friend, is the million-credit question.
You don't know?
Constellation can find the answer with your help.
You sent them there for this. Do you not know what it is? You're just digging up things because they're kind of cool? I mean, they are kind of cool. I don't deny that, but... Why? Because Bethesda, that's why. Yeah, it seems to be. Is there no... Wait, I've done all these options. What do I do now? Oh, do I just exit the conversation?
You have 1,000% of my attention. Go ahead.
I don't want it. I've already asked you all of the things. I guess I just exit. That's weird.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Didn't you say it's not yours? Technically?
Staying around isn't helping us out any.
But him staying around does help you out. Explain that to me.
Go. Make the delivery with Constellation. This is all one big write-off now.
Do I get any of that write-off? I don't think so.
Get that artifact to Constellation.
Alright. We're going to Constellation. I guess this is our ship now. He just gave us a ship, which makes no sense, by the way. Like, why would... Look at this thing. Oh, this is cool. Like, the way it's venting down here. That's kind of neat. I don't like that the venting is not actually seeming to come from the engine. It's just coming from around it, which is a little weird. Like, that venting could be coming from a port, maybe. But, like, this is clearly supposed to be coming from that engine duct right there. And it's definitely not. It's just kind of around it. But, no, it's okay. I just expected there to be a bit more polish on the starting planet, right? Like, you start here. This is what 100% of people are going to see. Tweak it, polish it, clean it up, make it work perfectly. Because this is what every single person who plays your game is going to do. So make it perfect.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
I know, right?
Captain Gordon, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Wait, what?
Captain Gordon, I'll guide you as best I can.
Really? Are they gonna have people say our names because thanks to AI fucking text-to-speech?
Good luck, Captain.
No, say Gordon again.
Captain Gordon.
Look at that.
Protocol Indigo is in effect.
That's amazing. I love that shit. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. He's like Codsworth. He has a bunch of names he can actually say. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty neat. It should just be all of them. Just do all of them. Ah!
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
I mean, maybe?
Likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any.
Oh, a bit and Sam. I will take it. Ooh, an apple-flavored chunks food cube. So this is processed food. If Gordon eats this, he goes into a rage. But we'll try not to eat that if we can avoid it. Choco bites, he doesn't like those either. But we'll have them for emergencies. But if he has to eat them to heal himself, he loses all sense of self-preservation, and we'll go on a rampage. Personal slate 1. Sure, let's start the first one.
Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances.
Wait, did he record this before he left? How did he know that Indigo was going to happen?
Strictly defined by Sarah. Said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece.
Why did he need to say the name and class of his ship to the robot that definitely knows the name and class of his ship?
If I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Oh, he stole it from Constellation. So he stole it from Constellation, gave it to me, and then sent me back to Constellation with it? I mean, I can just give it back to them, dude. And then you don't get to keep it.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure.
Oh, I was hoping this would actually do options. Damn it.
It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Okay, so this one kind of makes sense. It's a little strange, but it makes sense. Like, you record that as your last will and go fuck yourself to whoever takes you out, right? I get it. Tea steeper, okay. The sandwich. White bread, lettuce, cheese, multi-meat. Missing chunks. Food! Meal pack chicken. Snack pack, gummy bugs. Coffee. Coffee bag? Can we make coffee? There's a grinder. Ramen? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Can we not pick up a bowl or a plate? That's weird. Whoa. We have arrived. Hell yes. Alright. This is where Gordon makes his life's work. Alright, bread and nutrients. Egg and nutrients. Alien tea. Distilled water and fiber. Water in a membrane. Okay. Alright, so we need to be able to distill some water. We need to be able to gather some water as well. Yeah, hold on. Where's the coffee? Because I just picked up some coffee, and it better exist. Oh no, he found coffee. Look, alright? Someone needs to. Someone needs to care about where the coffee is in these games. What do they drink? All right. What do they eat? What do they drink? These are the important questions. Alien sandwich. I want to make it. I don't have any nutrients though, apparently. And I also apparently can't. Ready to brew. Luna Robotics. Accept no limitations. Try your first model today. Yes, please. Who do I go? Who do I speak to get a robotic, like, dog companion? Vacuum tape? Ooh.
Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop.
It's a sandwich, but alien. Yeah, exactly. It's a sandwich, but better. Very creative. I mean, to be fair, if humans went to space right now, we would just make sandwiches, right? We would just make sandwiches out of whatever we found. That's what we do as a species. Let's not pretend it isn't what we do, because it is. We'd also try our damnedest to make some damn instant noodle pots, like, which are literally in this game. Like, we'd have some pot noodles. We'd make potato chips out of like some kind of mushroom plant that we found on we would just recreate what we already knew. Some rhubarb boom pop. Gordon does not approve of any of what you like, Barrett. You disgust me. All right, chisel? Ooh, we don't need that though. Rubik's Cube, I think. Old Earth Baseball? I love that. Is that does it say Playoff Baseball? Playoff Baseball circa 1978, Old Earth, Boston. Of course it's from Boston. Nice reference, I guess. Don't use broken constellation space helmets. I like that it doesn't give you any protection at all. That's pretty good. I like that. We don't use med packs, but we do sell them. And nightwear. Okay. What does nightwear look like? Oh yeah, we should take off our spacesuit as well, right? Because we're on a spaceship. Surely we can breathe on a spaceship. It's literally just a onesie. All right. See, I thought this looked like pajamas, and it kind of does, to be honest. But so does that. I guess we'll stick with this for now. They couldn't call it Glebo Gork or something. I mean, I guess they could. Ooh, wait, we can use this? The research labs lets you discover new crafting recipes. I see food and drink. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw materials extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life. That's exactly where we're going to be going. I expected a one-to-one face of him, you fool. We had no options, my dude. There were like no options. Like zero ability to change this man's face. Like it was better when we were close up. Like if I could zoom in on my dude's face, I would. But sadly it sucks. Sounds like excuses? Yeah, it is actually. You receive 1 skill point every time you level up. Oh, we don't have any right now. Oh, because you start with these. So these are the ones we started with. Dueling, melee weapons do 25% less damage, take 10% less while wielding a melee weapon. And then you've got social, you've got scavenging, chance to find extra credits. Credits? No. Extra stuff. Extra food. Items? Aid items? I mean, we can sell them, I guess, to buy food. And then the most important one, gastronomy. Character creation is more limited than what it used to be. Another reason for me to hate this game. Yeah, I said when I was making my character, having just made a character in Baldur's Gate 3, the character creation in this game is trash. Like, the character creation in Baldur's Gate 3 was so much better. It wasn't as granular, but it was better. So I will completely commit to the fact that this game's character creation is not good. It's not good compared to Fallout 4. And it's not easier to use either, it's just less good. I thought it was harder to use, to be honest with you. Hey look, he takes pictures of Vasco. That's cute. Or does Vasco take pictures of Vasco? Are these selfies? I bet you these are selfies. We're equipping that. I hope that there's someone we can change our face at. Usually there is in these games, right? There's always someone who's like, "Hey, you want a new face? Hey, you seem like you could do with a new face. You want a new face? I can give you a new face." And you go over to him and he gives you a new face. If there is, then I will be doing that. Hydraulic clamp? Nope, not interested. Oh yeah, let's see what this needs, right? We didn't actually look at what this needed. Food and drink. Old Earth cuisine. Bread, red meat, and cheese. Oh, it's meatloaf. Ha! Okay, we're going to be going heavy into Old Earth cuisine, right? He is quite posh, don't you think? Ah, that's good. Not posh, damn it. It's just the accent. All right. Okay. Beverage. Alien tonic, yellow giant splash, and boba tea. That's a start. Beverage 2. Tell me what beverage 2 is. No, that's not the next category I wanted. I want you to tell me what the next one is. Okay. Track this project. This is important, dude. We need all of this. Track this one too. Can you track both? Track them all. Anytime we see this, we need it. They have boba in the future. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but I bet you Gordon goes for a boba every once in a while. We might as well never have any research done in that at all. Resource extraction. Whoa, you can make a drilling rig and a chair. These are two very different things to have in the same place. You can either make a chair or an entire rig. Humanity's doomed. Maybe. I want him to read the dictionary to me. I mean, we could arrange that, Dutch, but you'd probably get bored pretty quick. I don't think he does drink with balls in it. I thought it was actually kind of interesting when I had it. It was different. I don't like having stuff in my drinks. You know, it makes me think that there's something off about it. Spacesuit mods? This we could go down, I guess, at some point. Weapons. Okay. Oh, these are weapon mods, like gun mods? Don't tell me that there aren't any, like, blade mods. Maybe let's get further into the game. We found the food. We are going to look into the food. Let's get this hat off our head. Gordon wouldn't wear a hat like this. Our Lord and Savior. Like, I mean, that's his hair. It's just 100% the wrong fucking color. And also, depending on what side you look at him at, he either has wrinkles or not. Alright. Like, the way that wrinkles work in this game, by the way, Dutch, is you are either 20 years old with some wrinkles, or you're 80 fucking 3. That's it. Those are your choices. And if you push the slider to the end, you're like really fucking 83. Like, that's it. Those are the choices that you have available to you. You can either be like late 20s, like me now, with some wrinkles on your forehead, like some very minor ones, or abso-fucking-lutely ancient. Alright, pilot seat, let's get out of here. I like that. It's the, like, getting everything ready. Alright, I'm ready. Let's fly around this planet. I'm just kidding, you can't do that. You aren't allowed. This upsets me, by the way. This genuinely upsets me. Why can't I fly around the planet? And you may say, oh yeah, you don't need to do that. It's like, okay, then give me land vehicles. Right? Alright. Oh, this is sensitive. Ooh.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to
Good
ensure
idea.
they are not on the verge of catastrophic
Okay, so whoops, I dropped that. Oh, okay. So these Z and X to change what subsystem you're controlling, and then C and V to change what's on. Left Alt is the worst way to do that. Someone flew 7 hours to Pluto and clipped through it? Wait, really? So these planets aren't real either? Are you serious? So, hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. This is a planet. I just jumped off of this planet. Let's go. I need... Also, it's so sensitive. Alright, so you want me to... Let's get to this planet, huh? Let's get to this planet ASAP.
A ship's engine as a sweet spot for better handling during
Let's go.
Draw your attention
Let's fucking go.
to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down.
Okay, actually, he just said draw your attention to the HUD. And, I would like to draw your attention to something else. These 3 screens at the bottom. Do you know what they could have put on those 3 screens? These HUD elements. Take that thing on the left, put it over there. Take that thing on the right, put it over there. Why have a HUD at all? You've literally... You've done the work. You've done the beautiful thing of giving me screens that I can see while flying a ship. And just have it on those screens. That would be so good. You gave me... What is loading? I have no idea. You gave me a... I guess I'm not gonna... I know this ain't gonna... I ain't getting closer to this. I know it. And I hate it. Alright, let's put...
Turn our attention to the shields.
Stuff back into here. What is this? Balance? Shield? Engine? Missiles? Lasers, definitely. Oh, okay, so are these weapons and these are ship systems? You really only have engine, shields, and grav, huh? Gravity? My gravity is not on right now. Okay, well, we don't need it. Laser ballistic missile. Okay, so laser guns, bullets, missiles. Gotcha. All right. You want to go? Let's go.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
I don't even know what weapon I have equipped. How do I change my weapon? You did not go through this. Mouse 2 ballistic? Oh, there we go. Ah, and then G. Yes! He's dead. Okay, let's go get his stuff.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Excuse me? Why do I not have his stuff? Did I not get it?
You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay, I'm getting closer. Give me the stuff. Do I need to shoot something? No way. No way. No way. There is zero way that is how you loot in space. There's like no fucking chance. What? No. That can't be right. You just walk up to it and press E as though you're just on a planet still going through a fucking locker? Are you really? Okay, so here's why this bothers me, right? You may be like, why is that a problem? That just walk up to it, press E, and get the shit. Why are you complaining? Because, and I'll tell you why. This is clumsy as hell. Okay, he wants to continue the story. This is clumsy as hell. This is clunky as fuck. Because when you're in space, the last thing that you want to have to do is fly really, really close, but not exactly into something. You have to, so once you've done your space battle and you've killed all the things, what you have to then do is fly really, really close. Oh, you watch a Starfield ad instead of him? Hold on. Let me make sure I can actually prevent that next time. There we go. All right, I will wait for the ad to be over and then I will explain my extreme problems with this. Okay, back. Sweet. All right, so once you're done fighting, you have to fly really, really, really close, but not quite into this thing. So you have to go really fast and then like slow all the way fucking down, touch the nose of your ship onto this loot box so that you can then get the stuff that's inside of it. Or they could have just, if you fly near it, it gets pulled into your ship and then you get the stuff. Why make it more complicated? Nobody does it this way. There's never been a space game where it's like, yeah, you know what you need to do? You need to fly up to the thing and interact. No. Like, at worst, or at best, maybe, you could fire a grappling hook at it and pull it into the cargo hold. I think that would work. Right? Because they've already decided Hold on. They've already decided that they've created a loot container, right? So just create it. Use it. Don't mind me, hold on. See, I just hit the loot container there. See how dumb that is? See how that makes no sense? Where do I need to shoot? Like at the yellow dot that only just arrived? Oh, I can just shoot everything, huh? Alright, let's just do that from now on. There we go. Where is he? I'm just shooting everything now for forever. There we go.
Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated.
Wait, what did I press?
At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission.
So here's the thing, they've created separate loot instances, right? Like this is from one ship, this is from another ship. So just have me like go through my systems here, turn on like a harpoon. There's even a gap in the middle where a harpoon could exist. I turn it on, I pick it up, and I'm done. Why can't I... Hold on. Am I scanning? Oh, okay, there we go. I must have been scanning by accident, because I had no control over the ship just then. Okay, am I close enough? I am. Just take all. Oh, take all. Alright, next one. See how clumsy this is? See how incredibly clumsy that is? See how not good it is? Okay, how far away can I be? How far away can I be? Or even some gravity thing that drives it to you. Yeah, exactly. A gravity thing, a grappling hook would be amazing, like a little magnetized thing that you just grab it, pull it in. How far away can I be? Okay, I can be here. How far can I be? Here? I'm 60 meters away. Alright, so that's somewhat better, I guess. I am over 100 meters away. Yep. Do I just need to look at it? Alright, we're testing this now, chat. You know I'm gonna test the crap out of that. Hold on. Hold on to your butts. Alright. Let's see how far away I can access loot. If it's infinite, then I will just see problem A. Okay, it's not infinite. 700, 600, 500. 500 meters away, you can just get the stuff. At which point I would say, alright, well, if I'm 500 meters away from it, just give it to me then. Right? Just give me the things and we'll all go on with our lives. There we go. Okay, so if you're locked onto it, you get the stuff immediately as soon as you're in range. Still clunky as hell. I don't like that at all. Okay, you want me to fly to this. Alright. What are the odds I can't fly to that? I'll bet you they're pretty high. Subbing will get rid of your ad experience and help support the creator. With Church Prime, you can sub for free. Dutch, you've never been more right. Okay, do I need to open the map? Travel between stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Or in the star field, you could say. Okay, so settled systems is their way of saying we didn't want to do the whole galaxy, so we just did a few of these. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once. Makes sense, so distant star systems may require you to jump at a closer star first. Okay. Imagine paying for Amazon Prime. Oh, we're on a little moon of like a gas giant? Is that a gas giant? That's pretty cool. And Salon. Alright. Can we land? No, wait. That's not a gas giant. Is it? Can we land on a gas giant? It is a gas giant. Temperature deep freeze. Atmosphere H2. Magnetosphere unknown. Everything else, absolutely fucking none. Now, yeah, this is the model we picked up. Okay, so I can live with that. So they, on this moon, have a planet, a model of the planet we're orbiting. That I'm okay with. That makes sense. Okay, so how do I... Back to system. Show me the system. Where do I even need to go? I need to go to the other moon. Well, that's convenient. Travel to Crete. Research lab. Set a course. Travel. Have a student discount, luckily, otherwise I'd say fuck them, same as Spotify. Okay, Spotify I actually really like. Just the amount of music and podcasts I listen to are awesome. I really don't like that. I don't like that, dude.
Our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Wait, really? So wait. The Crimson Fleet that were tracking, what's his face? Barrett. The Crimson Fleet that tracked Barrett to the moon in this system so that they could get whatever they needed from him was on this moon on the other side of the same gas giant? Really? Where is the gas giant even? That's the sun, it's very bright. Where's the gas giant? It's gotta exist somewhere, right? It can't not exist in this world. Right? Show me the map. Take me back. Yeah, like, this is a moon of this gas giant. So where is the gas giant then? Show me it. Show me it. I'm gonna go up this way until I see it. I don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna go this way until I see it. It doesn't exist. Is it behind the moon? There's no way. There's no way that gas giant... Okay, so the gas giant just doesn't exist anymore. This is a moon that is orbiting something that does not exist. Hold on. Okay, so I need to know now. Sorry. This is where most of the fun comes from. All right, so this orbits this. Show me the thing. So this is here. We can't see this. This is blocking... I don't believe that. So let's go here and see if we can see it from here. Oh, it's unavailable. Alright, fine. I'll play by your rules, Bethesda. I'll play your game. Alright, so I am... How do I land on a planet if there's nothing to travel to? Set landing target. Okay, here. Land. I don't like that you just warp. That latency is nothing, it's instant. Yeah, I know, right? It is good. Low latencies have gotten a lot better, I think, since they last introduced it.
I'll follow you from here.
Completely didn't bother to render it. I know, right? Oh, he's gonna come with us. That would suck if you took the, like, introvert trait, because he would lower your oxygen. Is that a pirate ship? That must be a pirate ship, right? Because we just landed at a pirate base. Where do you think they're going? Hold on. Question. Water, biological. Temperature, temperate. Atmosphere. Standard O2. Okay, so we can breathe this? Are there Civil War factions or no? Love the arguments between those hardcore fans that take it way too seriously. I honestly don't know. Should I be able to be out here? Oh, how do I scan? Wait, V is melee? That's weird. Put the knife away. You know what your character reminds me of now? Action Man? That was the secret all along. Okay, so our scan is F. Okay. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed data can be sold for credit. So if you get everything on a planet, you can sell it for money. Someone played No Man's Sky. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Alright. How do I scan a thing? E? Okay, 13% scanned. Do I just need to scan more of them? I'm going to assume yes. Ooh, blue or yellow? Oh god, okay. Enjoy my character who's on a planet who probably shouldn't be able to breathe on, but he is breathing anyway. I'll be right back. I will get that. Sour Patch Kid, give me a sec. Star Patch Kit obtained. We're going for blue. Because, you know, sky. Rim. No Man's Skyrim. Alright, let's do this. Oh god, that had a lot of invert sugar on it. I love it. Should I be able to run around like this? Oh, what was that? Look at how little gravity there is. Look at that, that's nice. No, what? How do I scan again? E. Wait, I need to scan resources even though you already know all of them that are here?
Is in this direction.
Look, sure. Can I scan you? I have stuff to do. What would happen if you ate pure sour stuff? I mean, there's those like super sour stuff, things that you can get, right? Like the ones that basically burn a hole in your tongue. Like, I mean, I imagine that would be what it would do. Burn a hole in your tongue. So can we get anything from this dust root? Can we harvest it? Hold on. Back is F. Give me my dagger. Oh yeah, we can. E. We got some fiber. Hell yeah, let's go collect some fiber, dude. Let's keep scanning as well. Can we scan you? Nope. Oh, so okay. So when you're scanning, you automatically pull out your mining thingamajig. That is nice. Warheads? No. There's ones that are like way more sour than warheads. But yeah, we made Action Man by accident. And maybe on purpose. Nobody really knows. So you can just run around in scan mode. It's not actually even that intrusive either. Which is nice. So you can run around, you can just like mine things, scan things. It's not bad. This is good. I like the way this is set up. This is pretty neat. Oh, okay. We went too close. How far is the map end things? I actually don't know. I was wondering how they handled that. Because from what I've seen so far, this game feels like a bunch of instances, right? So what I mean by that is when you're designing a game, like a map is an instance, right? So like the Fortnite map is an instance, or a what's that one game? Valorant map is an instance. So like there's walls, and you can only go so far, so the game only has to render so much and can actually be playable by a lot of people, and you have so many resources to use. The fact that this planet only has 3 types of flora and 3 types of fauna makes me think that this is not infinite, right? Like if I open the map, hold on, if I open the map, this isn't the map, right? This is a joke. This is a placeholder. The map didn't load in, right? Like, I'm expecting this is like the underlay of the map so that you can then get to the real map, right? Like, this is not the map. Don't tell me this is the map. This is the map. Because right now, I have no idea where I am. I think I'm on a hill. Maybe. Can I rotate it? I cannot rotate the map. The map is not rotatable. Are there different ways to look at the map? Can I look at a terrain map, or even like a topographical map that has like lanes and lines by, like, to tell you the height off of like surface level? This is clearly surface level, right? This is the base. So this would be one line, this would be another line, this would be another line. No, this is what I get, and from different angles you can see more or less detail. If you can even call it detail at this point. What the fuck? What is this? Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, look at this. That's the boundary right there. Right? Can we all see that? Do we all see this? This infinite wall that suddenly appears out of nowhere that becomes flatland for as far as the eye can see? That is the boundary. There's the boundary again. Infinite wall. Flatland as far as the eye can see. Like that. There we go. So yeah, we've gone... we could probably make it to the boundary. Okay, you know what? Let's see what this is. I've not discovered this location yet. Yeah, mark it. Mark the location. Can I not... My ship? Well, are they pretending that I'm actually, like, on the planet and can run wherever I want right now? Alright, get me out of this menu. Oh, I didn't even notice. I only just realized I even have something in the bottom left of the screen. I'm just going to turn the HUD off. It's actually useless. Interface. HUD opacity. 0. Show item information in the HUD off. Okay, let's put HUD opacity back on. And then show me what that looks like. It did nothing. Show item information. Alright, turn the HUD off then. I mean, the HUD is not doing nothing, right? Like, we can all agree? So let's just get rid of it. You mean you can't run for 8 hours across the planet? Apparently not, my dude. Apparently not. Yeah, this is the only HUD I need. I will say, the only game that I've played that has done the best at getting rid of the HUD and allowing you to use it, you still play the game and look at the HUD when you need to, is Monster Hunter. Oh god, yeah, what is this? What is this? What is this animation? This is, it doesn't matter what terrain he's on either. He's just... Is he going uphill? Is he going downhill? Doesn't matter. He's just power jogging for the rest of his days. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so you can actually see markers when you're looking through the scanner. Oh, shit! Aliens. What about Dark Souls? HUD is important in that one? Yeah, no, in Dark Souls, it's very important. This ain't Dark Souls. Like, so Monster Hunter World is the only game that made a good job of getting rid of the HUD when you don't need it. Because a lot of time, the game is fucking beautiful on the PlayStation 4, and you just want to look at it. And if you want to see your your health, you just open your item bar and you can see the Crete Grazer. You can see your health and stamina, and that's great. I think it's really good. I think it works really well without the HUD. Monster Hunter Rise did not do as good a job, and it was a shame, really. Scan is E. I don't want to shoot him. God, I have to scan, like, how many of these? Temperament Wary? Oh god, okay, they're not happy with me. Run away. Run away. Don't shoot them! We're here on a peaceful survey mission, dude. Just keep running, it's fine. You have to get real close to scan these guys. I don't know why they get so upset. Did I even scan him yet? Resource antimicrobial. We don't care about that. We want meat. Stop killing them, dude! Hold on. Wait, does the... Wait. Okay. Does the HUD not give you... You're cool. You're like a little trilobite. He is a trilobite. Scan him. Scan the crap out of that guy. Ability attacks deplete 02. Weird. Alright. We need one more to scan. Basco, stop killing the wildlife, please. There we go. Weaknesses, energy damage. There you go. Every time you scan him, you get to learn a little bit more pointless information. Happy days. He's wary of me. This dust root is self-cloning. It's a neat feature, I guess. Did you slaughter all of them, Vasco?
There is a high likelihood of human death.
We didn't need to be in combat, you know. They didn't touch me. Alright, so can I not loot because the HUD's off?
Detection above.
That's a shame. Alright, let's turn it back on then. Why? Just let me modify and customize the HUD, but that, like, man, just let me do that. Why not? Poor creep. No, dude, just Vasco, stop. Stop. I'm leaving. I'm going this way. Because that would be work. I'm sensing a theme in the way Bethesda does things, and you're probably right. Stop, Vasco! This is a peaceful expedition to this planet. I really don't know if my character's supposed to be able to breathe or not. I have no way of confirming that. Considering we went into a cave that had no oxygen, and we couldn't, but we did anyway, I really don't know. I like this, though. I really like that you just pull out the mining drill when you are scanning. That's a really, really good little kind of quality of life thing. I just wish they'd done more of those. They were never enemies, Vasco. They were just harmless herbivores. They just didn't like us. Not everybody has to like you. It's okay. What the fuck is this? Argon, huh? Can I obtain it? Vasco, you're getting in the way of my work here. It's looking like a no. Alright, well, moving on then. No, surely I can get it, right? Oh. Extreme heat. Did we get it? Hold on. Oh, we could. Get it. We got it. We got it. Run. Before anyone notices we got away with the Argon. The Argonauts. Water. Ah, there's the water. I was wondering where it was. Can I harvest the water? Water. Added. Okay. What is it in? Did we fill up a container? Because even Bethesda makes it so that you have to fill up a container, right? Wait, we can't just straight drink water? We have to purify it first? Where is it? Resources? Okay, we just have it in this, like resource sample kit thingamajig. I guess I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with these bubbles, though. These bubbles look fake as shit. Like, look at that. They are very two-dimensional. If your water looks like this, don't drink it, because it means that there's bacteria that's probably creating bubbles in your water. Also, they're completely solid. Like, this is a gelatinous bottle of water. These bubbles are not moving. They are frozen in place. They are air bubbles in jelly. Don't drink that. That would be very bad. With a bag of berries. Ooh, what a perfect way to return. Companions walking directly into your line of fire is a Bethesda game. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Hold on. Flora. 1 out of 3. Biome complete. Hold on. Are there different biomes then? I need to look at this. Get me out of this. Take me onto the map. Not this map. Hate that map. All right, here. Where does it tell the biome that you're in? Are these biomes? Oh, okay, mountains. So we are... Where are we? We're here? Which one are we in? Are we in... Gray? Volcanic. We're in volcanic, I think, because the thing we... Okay, so there's frozen volcanic... More frozen volcanic, volcanic, and mountains. Those are the biomes that exist on this enormous moon. With creatures that live on them. There are 3 creatures that live on this whole planet. And each one lives in a different biome. So if you want to get all of the creatures on the planet so you can get those juicy credits, what you need to do is teleport onto the planet, scan 12 different versions of the same creature, teleport back off of the planet into your ship in space, then teleport onto a different region of the planet and do it again. And then most likely do it again. And then you're good. You did it. You have finished the... Is this our ship? This isn't our ship, is it? Oh god. Wait, I thought... Oh no, Flora. Let's scan it. These are level 5? I am not. There's only 3 biomes per planet? No, this is a moon. Yeah, this is a moon. This rock is floating. We can all agree that there's some localized gravitational disturbance here, or magnetic resonance that we are not aware of. Either way, I call bullshit. Bethesda's bug has struck again. Good game. Yeah. I am enjoying it though. I am enjoying exploring. Robotics? Hold on. Why did it say robotics? Where did it... Wait, I target the Crete Stalker and it says robotics? Is it a robot? Is it a robot? If I target you, it says robotics, but I can't do anything. Weird. Alright, oh, let's just, let's see what we can do about getting on this ship. Around whatever these things are. They have a red by their name, so I assume they are very evil. Ship landing site, okay. Vasco, take care of them. Can I go under the ship? Can. Get me in! Get me in! This does look really nice, not something I would want to play with. It actually really looks good. Kill the crew or leave the ship. Hi Vasco. Thanks for teleporting in front of me. Someone's got a sandwich. Someone had a sandwich, should I say. Vandal! I'm a vandal! Okay, so I can block. Kill them all. Oh, okay. No, panic over. Everything's fine. We're all good here. There are no problems. Alright, let's, knife him. Wait, whoa. What happened? Let me up. Did I miss a thing? Do I have a backpack equipped? Like a jump jet pack thing? I do. Does it allow me to boost? Or does it not? Because I've seen people boosting. It looks like it has like a jet right here that would be used for boosting. You can't climb in first person? You are not allowed. Nope. Oh, we're back to being Action Man again. Oh, alright. Sorry, excuse me. No. My mistake. My mistake. No, it's... whoops. Who the fuck are you?
Excuse me.
You're excused. Do you want to deal with the people who just shot me in the back? She's trying. Her hands were not on those rails. You have to get past the tutorial before you can get one? Ah, okay. She is not shooting them. Oh, there's a lot of my blood on that. So can I not climb this then? Because I'm just going to get shot to hell, right? Climb faster. How do I get off? How do I get off this crazy ride? I will not use a med pack. I'm going fucking Ramsay. Alright. Okay, we need a heal, so let's try to do that. Are there perks? I think there are. There do seem to be. Alright, so we don't use bitten sandwich, perfect. Let's eat the stolen one, then they'll never know we stole it. It's perfect. Also, that looks like salami. Is that salami? Hold on. That looks like Genoa salami. You suggest only healing by food. Yes, we only heal by food because we are Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay is a chef who can craft great food. I think there's actually... Is there a way to make food heal more? I thought I saw that when I was testing briefly. Nutrition, yeah. So we're going to go for nutrition. We're going to go for gastronomy. But also, we suggest. Exactly. Yeah, we have the same mind. Gordon Ramsay will only heal by food. And if I eat preserved food as a health, life-saving measure, he will lose all sense of self-preservation and run and try to kill as many people as he can. That's how Gordon works. So yeah, let's eat some food. Aid. This bitten sandwich has disappeared now. We don't get models anymore. That's okay, I guess. He'll drink some milk. He likes milk. Granola mix. Could I not have mixed the milk with the granola? I guess whatever. Eat the granola. Granola's good food. Meal pack of chicken. Advanced Nutrition standard chicken meal. We eat that. With some ramen as well. So we basically had a chicken and ramen with a nice side sandwich. And I want to unfavorite these. Doop. How do I unfavorite? Okay, I just need to put food where this used to be. So wait, 0 isn't a dedicated healing button, it's just where they quick saved medpack to? That's weird. Snack pack. We don't want to eat snacks. Gordon hates snacks, but we will drink some sparkling water. Stores 2 health. Synthomeat chicken. Butcher's best chicken made from Synthomeat, the Settled System's premier synthetic food product. Gordon's not against synthetic food products. He can whip up a mean tofu stew. Yes, Twitch, I am watching someone playing Starfield. I don't need to watch that ad for the 3rd time tonight. You'd think, of all of the streams to not advertise Starfield on, it's the one that's doing the advertising of Starfield for you, right? Alright, so Gordon is now healed, I think. But yeah, he's okay with synthetic food. Can we go any higher? No. Can I drop down? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, dude. Do I get paid for having ads? I do. The other thing that...
I will never understand the human inclination towards taking unnecessary risks.
Vasco, get your ass up there. How do I get off of a ladder, dude? But yeah, I get paid for having ads, but also they remove pre-roll ads. So you know when you jump into a stream and it just hits you with an ad? If I run ads every 30 minutes, then that doesn't happen anymore. So that's why I have ads, because I hate pre-roll ads. I wish I could turn them off, but I can't unless I do this. I think we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back when we have a jump jetpack. So I guess let's continue with the tutorial, shall we? Run under the ship. Run. Go. Go. Don't listen to the noise of creatures behind you. They don't seem to give a shit. Maybe I'll just scan him then. He cares. Oh, he cares a lot. Vasco, kill. There we go. Can we scan him when he's dead? We can? Okay, I think that counted. So when I was trying to scan them, it kept saying robotics for some reason. Yeah, it's still doing it. Robotics, look. Instead of E, the bottom left, it says E, robotics. I don't want robotics. I want to scan this. Street Stalker. There we go. Get him. Slice him and dice him. We're level 2. Oh, God. Oh, it's the Scorpions. It's Rad Scorpion. Alright, good to know. Vasco, do you happen to know where he is? Is he underground? Is he still here? He is. Oh, he didn't do anything. That was weird.
Avoid getting shot.
Working on it. He's dead. Hell yes. Alright, so we got some food. We also leveled up. So, I think first thing we're going to do is get nutrition. Because that's... Oh. Hold on. Locked. Spend 4 more points in physical. So which physical thing do we want to... have Gordon have? Okay, so I would say Gordon's relatively fit. I think he lifts weights. He's in shape. So we could go with wellness. We could go with weightlifting. We can go with fitness. I feel like, considering we're a knife build, right, basically, and we're Gordon Ramsay, I get the feeling, I miss Codsworth, he would have said, don't get shot and die. Yeah, don't get shot and die, sir. Going to be so dreary without you. I think fitness we could do. I feel like weightlifting we could do. I think fitness though. More oxygen is good. And yes. We need to spend 4 points, so let's do it. What do we need to do? Challenge progress. Use up all available oxygen 20 times. Jesus. Alright, I guess we can do that. Oh my god. He's a man. He's a man with determination. They're running really fast. Oh my fucking god, what happened? They're enormous, and there seems to be 3 of them. Like, you know, they've got energy, they're going. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay, what do the other ones look like then? I need to know. Scavenging? The money is shiny. It's now a DVD. All of the DVD. Yeah, so that one's pretty normal. What about this one? It is an avocado. Let's sprinkle some satin salt onto this avocado. This avocado, that satin salt was a bad idea. It appears what we have done is activated the avocado. It is now firing lasers at us. Oh my god, what the fuck? It is a ramen kraken. We accidentally created life in a bowl, and it's not happy with us. Those are limes? I guess they could be limes. Are they limes? They are not limes. A lime that's been shot. This lime has been shot. Oh, and then, of course, dueling. I love how it's called dueling. Do we get a sword? There was a guy called Ronin, like a build called Ronin, so we better get a sword. It's a knife. We customized the knife. Dual blade. We'd better be able to dual wield knives. Melee kills heal you for 10% of your health. That's kind of neat. I am using the knife on this lime. Alright. The food now eats you. Yep. That's how you know you're a really good chef. When you make food, you make life. Alright, where's our main objective? Let's go to that, shall we? It's this way? Alright. So yeah, let's get our main objective done. Let's get our jetpack and all that good shit. Better get a lance. I mean, I'd better get more than just this knife. I mean, it's all I'm going to use. I want a better knife. I at least want the knife that I saw in that picture. God, we have a lot of O2, huh? Hell yeah. Wait, when you're jumping, you just regain O2? That's kind of nice. So you can just do this? Because there's so much gravity, you have infinite O2. And you keep the speed too. Look at that. We figured it out, chat. We got it. We're just gonna bunny hop our way through the wasteland. I mean, the space starfield. It does kind of feel like a wasteland though, huh? It is a moon though, so maybe like moons are just less populous because it's a fucking moon, right? You can like see us go surf with jumping and knife. There, that's true. Oh, we can scan this guy. Trilobite. Any other trilobites? Oh. Oh no, I've already scanned them. Okay, I thought he was special. I guess he isn't. Vasco, don't kill them. I guess we do need to get some meat though, huh? I mean, I'll scan it. There we go. There's only one resource left. Wonder which one we haven't scanned. Was it that? No, we already scanned that. Yeah, 0.55 gravity. Nice. This is nice. I like this. It's kind of fun to just like hop your way across the world. Leaps tall buildings in a single bound. It really is Morrowind. Alright. Let's get up here. Switch to close quarters combat. I've actually heard criticism that a lot of the planets in the game are like this. Barren and empty. Not sure how true it is though. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that I don't want it to be true. Whether it is or not, I hope that's not the case. Because like, I can understand only having 3 types of plant and 3 types of animal on a... Okay, no, that's a lie. I do not understand only 3 of each, even on a moon. If there's life, there should be life. 3 is not enough. 3 of each is definitely not enough. Not even close. And because here's the thing, right? It's not like they went the No Man's Sky route and said, all right, we're making a solar system. We're making... get this... I hate it. This is a whole nother issue. But it's not like they went the No Man's Sky route and said, we are designing the galaxy. Because they didn't. There's the settled systems. Which... wait, I can't zoom out any further than this? Let me look around, game. But it's definitely not a complete galaxy, right? It's just the settled systems. So why not take most of these, delete them, and have 50 great planets with like condense all of your creatures onto 50 planets. Because if they are all this, it looks good. But if I get to see this, like, you know, 30 times, that's going to be a problem. No Man's Sky made the universe. There are like 1,000 galaxies in the game. Okay, so they really, really did not do No Man's Skyrim then. Yeah. Like No Man's Sky made a lot of sacrifices for the tech that it used at launch. Not all of them were good. Oh, I don't have a flashlight because I don't have a helmet on. Not all of them were good choices. God, there's really no way to have a flashlight unless you have your helmet. And hold on, if I just equip a helmet, it doesn't show up, right? Because I'm not wearing the suit? Oh, no, it does. Okay, cool. Do you see a helmet? Where is this light coming from, then? Let's just stop a second, right? And ask ourselves, where does the light come from? Because... just give me a flashlight. That's what I'm saying. Just give me a flashlight and I won't have to do this. Tape measure, I take it. Hey, did the UI change because we put a helmet on? Hold on. I need to find out. That's a mining pack. You know, if this isn't, oh, it's giving us damage reduction. All right, that's fine. Take that off. Does the UI change? No? Okay, never mind. 18 quintillion planets? God's sake, man. But yeah, they made some sacrifices to have that technology in the game. And I wonder if some of those sacrifices should have been used to give us more variety in this game. Because right now, there's not that much variety going on. According to reports, I mean, like I've said, I've only seen this. But if what everyone is saying is true, that's going to be sad. I'm going to be sad, right? That's all you need to know. Staple gun, maybe eventually I'll actually get a gun that is a staple gun and then I can use it. Med pack, we sell those. Let's go. This is the first planet. Yes, it is. I'm only going off what I've heard. Enter too early? Yeah.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Wait, you can't use a hammer as a weapon? Oh, okay. A book. We will not be reading that. Thermos flask, we take those. You understand my rambling, though? I do, yes. It is the first one I've been to. An empty Canucks package? That should be illegal. Throw that shit away, dude. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I can get an empty Chunks package that had an apple in it and doesn't anymore, but I can't pick up this. I can't pick up, you know, that. Like, this I can't pick up. The fuck just happened?
Exterior damage.
Not you. I didn't even move my hand and it exploded. That was weird. Also known as gibberish. Maybe. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll put that on my ship. But yeah, it is the first one I've been to, so I can't really draw conclusions yet. More lockpicks, nice. But so far, I like this planet a lot. Exploring it was kind of cool. I will take a sand garden. I will put it on my ship. Reminder: run. Good reminder. I should do that. You know, let's do that. We're running. We're running. We're running. Friendship barrel. We're running. Whoa. Ooh. Food. Toxin? Sure. It's missing its top, but I can close the bottom. Very nice. Posture check? Actually, great idea, Dutch. Thank you. When am I stopping? I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes the game doesn't recognize I am stabbing something. Like, sometimes it's just like... Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can replicate it. Every now and then, it's just like, you stabbed it, but I really fucking didn't. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to replicate that now. Never mind. Moving on. If there's anyone in this base, they should have heard that. But yeah, I'll probably be stopping in, you know, maybe like another half hour. O2 is consumed with exertion such as sprinting, melee attacks, and jumping. Makes sense. Genetic sample bottle. Is it used? Are these used in crafting? I feel like they could be, right? Or research? Speak. Tell me what you do. Do I have to go to... Is it resources? No. MISC? Here it is. Genetic sample bottle. It doesn't have like a description? No? Weird. Alright. God knows then. I hope that's going to be useful in some form of research. Which like 6 hours of people... 6 people play the first hour or two of the game, so I can't say for sure. I haven't really seen much that makes me think those reports can't be true. I'm not saying they can't be, but I just really hope they aren't. You know? I really, really don't want them to be true. Digipix. Money! We have a loan to pay. That's good. Desktop paper tray? Nah, that's not that interesting. Mondays, am I right? Are you right indeed? Ooh, a locker. More genetic sample bottles. If someone was keeping bullets in the genetic sample case locker, it's probably freaking Jim. Bloody Jim. Always Jim, am I right? Mondays, am I right? This is... Okay, so I was told... Am I in the right place? I was told to come here to deal... Can I step back down? Where am I? Am I in the Crete Research Lab? Why can't I look at the map? Hold on. Where's the map? Show me the ugly map. Show me, yes. Show me. Show me. No? So I can't look at the planet map if I'm inside, like a base. I am not allowed to look at the map of the planet I'm standing on if I'm inside something. Okay, partially explored, 50%. I think I'm in the right place. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Because if that's true, it's fucking empty. There was a leech. I thought I was going after the king of the local pirates or something. And I have not seen anyone. I really thought I was going to have to, like, fight my way in here. That's why I got my knife out. Yeah, this is definitely where I need to be. There's the thing right there. But there's just a leech. Alright. I would like this game to be good. We need more good AAA games. I just can't expect them to be good anymore. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I hear people. Symphony, we take that. Water. Yes. Wine. Chunk's employee handbook. Sure. Soon after founding his breakout business, Chunk's founder, Fred Blumbar, personally wrote the 3-page employee handbook. 3-page? The following is an excerpt from page 2. That book looked like War and Peace. You're telling me it was just 3 pages?
It's like that saying, the customer is always right. Here at Chunks, if we know anything, it's that the expression, the customer is always right, is always wrong. In this case, it's actually scientifically impossible for the customer to be right. They have no working knowledge of our state-of-the-art culinary facilities, and if they had the secret recipes for all the delicious chunk flavors, then we'd all be out of a job. Me included.
Alright. That was weird. I don't know if it's scientifically impossible, but then again, he's a businessman. So, you know, that makes sense. Like, what is this, and why can't I pick it up? This looks like a container of water, right? It really looks like it's a thing of water that you can stack easily in a spaceship. But I can't pick them up. So I ask, why the fuck is it here? Beer? Whoa, hold on. Let me just double check that. Also, can we please have healing and food be 2 separate categories? Yeah, this is a fucking... This is a sippy straw beer. That is so good. Look at this. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. I love it. It's 4.2 fluid ounces. 50 calories. Where's the alcoholic content? Non-reusable packaging. Yeah. It actually doesn't tell you. It doesn't say how much alcohol it has. That means it's got, yes, amounts of alcohol. Reminds me of some sake. This box sake I saw at a store exactly like that. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I don't drink, but that sounds amazing. Wait. Can I not get this? Why can't I... I had it open a second. It is not happy with me. It's having a very bad day. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No. There we go. We got it out. We got it out. Smoked salmon fillet. Fillet. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Go. Run. Before anyone notices you stole the fillet and nearly broke time and space. The heck is right.
It was fucking raw! I took salmon out of your freezer! It was fucking raw! Absolute disgrace!
Shut it down! Boom Pop. Drink your dreams. Orange flavor. 75 credits. Dude, I got a house payment to pay. These are worth a lot. I take these. Not that, but I mean, I guess I have one. Meal tray makes sense. You know, we gotta have something to eat off of. I like these little, like this. This is a neat little detail, little thing holding the plant in place. That's kind of cool. I don't like that it's so obviously just a shape wedged into this shape. I wish it looked like it was actually part of this, because look, this is a drawer. I would like to access this drawer by using this pull tab. I cannot, because this is in the way. Like, this is clearly, you made this, you smooshed them together. Like, because, I mean, you know, it's just things like that. Just makes all of this, like this is cool, but it's stupid at the same time. And I hate it. But I also, you know, I'm glad that it's here. You can see my problem. And you're nearly dead. Yep. Well, how long Gordon Ramsay can continue to live? I mean, to be fair, we aren't actually wearing any armor. Maybe we should run around in our spacesuit, huh? Oh, just some light reading. The Pickwick Papers. Not reading that. Some milk. Some toilet floor milk. Surely, I mean, Ramsay's been to worse restaurants, right? This is pretty on par, to be honest. Antibiotics, we sell those. Is there anything else? Wait, we can steal other toilet paper, but not that? Rigged. Yeah, we can steal this. Alright. Toilet floor milk. Jesus. I mean, what would you call it? I think it's accurate. Ah, dear. Alright, so how are we going to deal with health, then? We need to get nutrition, like, immediately. Why it isn't, like, level 1? Like, why, oh why, is this locked behind these? Like, what? I have to level up 3 times before I can get nutrition? Like, that sucks, dude. Like, this is 4 points, this is 8 points, and this is 12 points. So you have to master one of these to get one of these, master one of these to get one of these, master one of these to get one of these. That's insane. There's some stuff in here. Martial arts? What does that do? With a melee or unarmed attack. Oh, we probably want to get that eventually. Alright, well, Action Man / Gordon Ramsay needs to eat, so let's do that real quick. Aid. Canned bacon. I mean, he's not going to be... It's not processed, it's fine. Salt crackers. Bacon and crackers sounds good. Apple-flavored chunks food cube. That sounds to me like something he would be okay with. He'd drink some beer. Oh wait, it doesn't heal us though, so we won't bother with that. We might favorite something though. Let's favorite... Hey, we just got a loaf of bread in our inventory. Let's favorite the milk. I feel like the milk we should favorite. Let's put that on 0. Get rid of the med packs. We ain't using them. Smoked salmon fillet, ready to serve. Like, okay, look at this. Look at these packaging. This is really good, right? Look at the model work. Look at the reflections on it. why not add that level of detail to the world? You know? Like, clearly there's people who really, really want to do a good job, and it looks fantastic. It also really, really works with the whole NASA thing. Like, if we went into space right now, we would pack things just like this. Because the world is big? Yeah, but I mean, there's so many of these, you know? A lot of thought went into how this would all look and be spacey and NASA-y and NASA punk, is that the word people are using? Like, people thought hard about how to make this look good. But the world is empty so far. Alright, we don't need snack packs though. We don't use... Actually, is sparkling water something we can use? In a thing? I guess not. Alright, drink it then. And I will probably die. Alright, we need to be able to make food, like, quick. Right quick. Let's equip our spacesuit, right? Let's do that. Your spacesuit is protecting you from environmental damage. Good. That's good. Does this give damage reduction? It does. Okay, so we actually need to wear, like, the hat. Oh, the hat doesn't give any. Oh, okay. So this is better than this, though, so we should definitely wear this. Alright. Sweet. Because the world is big. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, they could. We all know they could. Hey, look, it's that same planet. I guess we're on a moon of that planet, so it's still okay. Your watch beeps faster as your suit runs out of protection. That sounds like fun. Were they watching like a replay of what happened? Like, could we get an action replay on that, please? Like, really? I got the post in the United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is... Oh, really? We're going to turn these dinosaurs into weapons of mass destruction, are we? We're going to get fucking Chris Pratt involved? Yeah, my official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician. I ship out in 3 days. Got our first extraterrestrial candidate, what appeared to be an alien form of Lecague Venusta? I have no idea. Essentially a giant spider. Mickelson, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the neural control interface. Security details still trying to remove him from the cocoon. We had no choice but to put down the creature. Okay, if you're working on a neural control interface, just put it on people, right? Like, why make... I don't understand. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that a detachment of United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. So this was very much like a research station. Actually, they managed to bring us an Ashtar. It's not that the Ashtar is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Most exceptional and wonderful qualities, and essential to the work we're doing here, is that the Ashtar is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. That does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Okay, so what? There's actual warfare between the Freestar and the United Colonies? They're like actively working against each other? Is it like a Cold War then? Because they're creating or trying to secretly create better weaponry, which apparently is going to be aliens. Any fears that the Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashtar has been completely dispelled. After the Mickelson debacle, again? Fucking Mickelson, man. He never gets the break. We determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. Oh, wait, no, that was the spider. Okay. Problem started immediately afterwards. The Ashtar proved incredibly resistant to synchronization. We never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, can't be controlled. If not by us, certainly not by Freestar Collective. Yeah, because there's no way they could possibly outthink you, right? Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. Oh, they're fast. Dropped off a new specimen this morning. Totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homerus gammarus. Basically, giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. Interesting. And where did this take them? They are moving! Okay, so this has been abandoned. Well, never mind then. That was pointless. They're just going to keep listening to that, huh? Hey, look at this! I want this dartboard. I want to... Like, let me play some darts, dude. Right? I'll play some darts. Desktop sphere toy. Oh, Digipick? I'll take that. Solar Frontiers game. Is that a thing I can use or is it a thing I can sell? Oh, it's a thing I can sell. Average playtime 2 to 3 hours. Kind of like this game. Alright. Oh, a safe with a digipick right next to it. Just in case they forgot their passcode? Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key in to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Okay. Okay, I'm with you. So how do I rotate? Like this. Alright. So I have to line it up like that. So this would fit there. So then I would do what? How much is missing? 3? Would this fit it? It kind of seems like it would. Yeah, okay. Slot key. Slot key. And then this would go like so. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it was literally a novice, but still, that wasn't too bad. That's kind of cool. I actually do really like the that mini game. Orange pack, drink pack, orange juice. Yes. Blue lab outfit. Cool. Oh, we're encumbered, are we? Yeah, that's a Bethesda game. Someone hid bread under their bed. The best place for it. Just so, just in case it's late at night and you need some late night bread. You never know. You never know when you're gonna need midnight bread. Okay, one of them was literally shielded lab outfit, but apparently it's exactly the same as the lab outfit. All right, never mind. Finally back. How you finding the game? Luke, I am enjoying this game actually quite a lot, but I do think it is incredibly empty based on what I've done so far. Also, combat seems kind of... I mean, is it fair to say that it's somewhat one note? It's very much Fallout, right? Like, let's go do some combat real quick, right? Let's save. Because I haven't saved at all. So let's save, and let's go do some combat real quick. Egmund, desk assistant. I've always wanted a desk assistant. Also, am I ever encumbered? I am, right? God, I really am. Let's just drop... Let's go to all. Can I sort by weight? I don't need 2 of these. There we go, that'll do it. Very click, death, no real skill. That's part of the problem, but the other part of the problem is the enemies just seem to stand there and let me stab them in the face. Like, they just stand around. Blender base. Do I need a blender? Alien blood paperweight. Let's go. There we go, I'll take it. Very curious how viable melee is going to be in combat because the saving grace of melee combat in Fallout is VATS, but that doesn't exist here. Right. Starlocked board game. That looks like Pac-Man. Starlocked, 1 to 2 hours. Kind of like this game. Alright, let's see. Whiskey glass, dinner plate. Wait, what is that? UC Battle Meal Multi-Pack. Can I eat that? Oh no, let's go to new items. I can. Field rations packaged in bulk. I feel like he would be okay eating those. We should eat those, actually. Let's eat those right now. Oh, damn it. Aid. Where is it in aid? This is not much better than the Pip-Boy. It's slightly better, but it's not much better than the Pip-Boy. If I'm just going to be honest with you, it really isn't. Sounds like night in north of England. Be right back, got 4 ads. Sorry. Sorry, you got so many ads. Those look like not food. I think they were cans. They were like a kind of collection. Yeah, here we go. They're like a collection of cans that you can crack open and eat. But I do agree, they don't really look like food. And I feel like they should heal more than 16 health. Because, I mean, look at them. There's so many of them. One day they might learn from modders how to make a UI that isn't absolute garbage. They've had enough time. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just going to be honest with you. Ooh. Enough time has passed that they could have done that if they wanted to. They do not want to. Oh, we get to play this minigame again. Alright, hold on. There we go. Just, there we go. Give me my egg. Alright, nothing else up here? But yeah, I think they've had their chance. I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think they're ever going to improve upon the UI for these. Wait, I can't use this knife as a weapon? That's another problem. Newton's Cradle, gotta take one of those. Right? Coffee machine. This looks kind of similar to the one I have, but also not really. But I want it. Okay, let's go kill some people. I said I was going to go kill people, and then I got really distracted again, and for that I apologize.
It is foolish to carry so many items on your own.
Chunk's chicken right next to some vacuum, quote-unquote, tape. Nice physics, though. Yeah, the physics engine does seem to be handling it pretty well, doesn't it? Alright, what else do I need to get rid of? Show me everything, sort by weight. Okay. I have a lot of guns. We don't need this many. They're also valuable, though. Why do I have 4 cutters? There we go. That's better. Oh, we still do the thing where we just drop things around us. Jesus. Hello. Yep, this is Fallout combat.
Warning, enemy activity detected.
This is Fallout combat for sure. This is Bethesda game combat. You can stand there. Yep. There's very little rush.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
So I've heard, man. I wouldn't know. Haven't been shot. Yeah, I didn't stab him there. Did you notice that? There we go. Got him. Alright, we gotta heal. Let's eat some food. Okay, let's eat some chicken. Let's eat some... Ooh, chocolate and egg. Orange juice. Yes. Full food spiced worms. Fried and spiced alien worms. Guaranteed safe and loaded with protein. Gordon would eat the shit out of that. He wouldn't be happy about it, but he would. How the fuck is their AI still this bad? I don't know. I don't know. So I think I just heard the best thing in years while I was waiting for ads to get lost. I turned stream down, and then all of a sudden from outside, the loudest crunch and fuck note from outside my window. No, my window is open. The young lad who just passed his moped test just ran into his bin, fell off his bike in slow-mo. My Ring camera must have got it. Oh god, that sucks. Hope they're okay. Alright, it's time to eat the fish. We ate the smoked salmon. It was beautiful to look at, but we had to eat it. If we eat a snack pack, we're going to lose all sense of self-preservation and fly into a rage.
Gordon angry!
Alright, let's do it.
You daft pricks, it was fucking raw! You fucking lemon! Say it with me! You're an idiot sandwich! Ah!
This is not water? This is a nitrogen solution. Okay. It's the same container we put water in. That is not a good idea. How many times has it happened that somebody has been working at their desk, you know, just working on some nitrogen solution, reach over for their water, take a drink? Oh, no, turns out it was fucking nitrogen solution. And I'm dead. Whoops. I feel like that happens a lot here. That's probably why everyone is now dead. So fucking tired of modern games, dude. Yeah. I like, again, I am kind of enjoying this, but I don't know if it's largely because I'm just enjoying role-playing as Angry Gordon. And I think that's definitely a large part of it. Like, if I wasn't just running around knifing people in the face, I wonder if I would even find combat worth my time. It is so... Like, Fallout 4's combat... Actually, Fallout 4's combat was better. Because in Fallout... Oh, Pharmaceutical Lab. Because in Fallout 4's combat, the enemy would actually really use cover and try to, like, move around a bit. It was basically the same, but I feel like it worked better because, I don't know, an enemy that wouldn't have been leaning up against a fucking whiteboard when all of his friends were trying to shoot me, maybe? Okay, we're never going to use this because it just makes things that we don't use. We want a kitchen, man. That's what we need. A kitchen, not that. Whatever it is. Fiber, we need that. Antimicrobial, aluminium, analgesic. Nothing else here. Alright. But I'm trying to not pass judgment on the game just yet. I'm trying to keep an open mind. But I do worry that this is like the beginning of the game, the part that should be the most polished. We've already found quite a few bugs, and the combat already is not that interesting. No one's getting through, huh? I went and stabbed him before I stabbed him. That's impressive. Vasco, cover the door. We need to heal. Alright, do we have any more food? We have bread, but I don't want to eat the bread because we kind of need that. God, food restores, like, no health, dude. Why does it restore no health? Like, a health pack restores only 3% of health? No, 30% for 10 seconds. Okay, so 3% for 10 seconds. That's 30%. Or you can heal, like, 2 with an entire loaf of bread. Alright, we're drinking beer. We're drinking beer. Let's take some damage reduction down stuff. Let's go kill some people. I'll pass judgment for both of us. Well, I do appreciate that. Alright, let's go stab some people with a knife. Where even are they, dude? I have found them! I should save. It's quick save.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Everywhere!
Excuse me? How many times did I stab that man in the head? I think the answer is yes, but the game has decided that the answer is very much no. So let's try that again.
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Yeah, I stabbed him without stabbing him there. Did you see that? Can I hide behind this? Ooh, no, the answer is very much no. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright then. Dude, how are you just leaning against the wall? He's dead. The old jump and the old peek and poke. It's the old peek and poke. He's dead. Let me guess, because you killed him, I didn't get the knife kill for that, did I? Alright, I have a plan. You ran out of O2. Further exertion will cause CO2 buildup. Yeah, I don't care. Wait, where are they? Where's everybody? They were this way? Amazing combat game of the year. It definitely, combat's not this game's strong suit. But, okay, I am excited, though, that it seems like there's at least some kind of, like, settlement building. Because that was the best part of Fallout 4. So it stands to reason it's going to be the best part of this, too. I sincerely hope so. Why is my CO2 gone? Oh, because I'm over-encumbered by a little. Alright, let's drop, we don't need this. Oh, this has more damage reduction than this? Really? Okay. We don't need the space undersuits. Get them out of here. Utility flight suit. That's cool, but not really useful. Where's the, anything else we don't need? Oh, there's actually, like, statuses. Plus 5 health and O2. Plus 5% O2 recovery. Actions use less O2 in nightwear? That's hilarious. Check games general after stream. I hated settlement building in Fallout 4. It could have been a lot better, but it was fun. I at least enjoyed it. Yeah, get this crappy thing out of here. Don't equip it. Let us... Oh, that's cool. When the hell did I pick this up? Alright, let us get rid of this. Let's get rid of... I think that... Oh, we're still over encumbered? Okay, we're gonna use grenades, I think. I think that'll help. Oh, we found a helmet. When the hell did that happen? It's not as good as this, though, the one we started the game with, so it might as well not exist. Rescue axe. They're worth a lot. Weapons are where the money's at, huh? Not the Eon, though. Goodbye, Eon. No, it doesn't weigh anything, though. I guess I'll pick it back up. Hold on. Where did it drop? There we go. I can crash Oblivion in a matter of seconds if I want to with item dumping, so I guess progress is being made in some places. Yeah, I mean, I guess. That's not really enough, though. For being honest. I have, like, no health. Food does not heal enough, man. Why does food heal so little? I feel like in other games they've got it figured out. Food heals...
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose.
Food heals over time. Health heals instantly. They already had this good. Why did they change it?
It just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri.
Not Michelson. That guy can't catch a fucking break, man.
I'm not sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. Security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay, so... That was a fake laugh. Just in case anyone was at all, like, concerned. It was meant to be not real. Okay, so can I change keys like this? I can, okay. That sounded real. Alright, which one do I need to use? Oh wait, there's another one here. I missed that. Okay, so I want these two then, huh? Why not have right mouse, just, or left mouse, just put it in? I guess that works, though. Alright. More bullets that I will never use, but probably will sell eventually.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
You're dead.
Dude.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
See, that was well acted. The last one wasn't. Well, I mean, it was, but the joke at the end was kind of dumb. Didn't really fit the mood. Oh, food! Yes! Give me food. Okay, so we finished a challenge. What does that do? Did we get anything for that? That was in scavenging, right? It just unlocks the next level. So, not only do you have to level up to get to the next level, you have to finish this challenge before you can get to it as well. You get no other bonus. You just get to get the second level. That kind of feels redundant. I'm already spending level up points to get these abilities. That doesn't really add that much to the little routine. If I'm being honest, that kind of feels very redundant. It doesn't really make much sense to me. Not a massive fan of that. Alright. Is there no E? Okay, I need to press E. And then this. There we go. That could be better. I got a... What was that? A rattler? Staggering rattler. I have no idea what it is because the models are dead again. It does less damage than my knife. Disassembler plus 20% damage against robots. Small chance to stagger enemies. Okay, so they brought this back from the from Fallout 4, where you just get stupid additional buffs on your weapons for it being purple. And I'll bet you I can't modify this ever. I guarantee I can't. All right, I would like to eat some food. Boom Pop Cola. HP. It's not that much, though. I'll keep a carrot, though. I won't eat a carrot. Never eat a raw carrot. Sparkling water I will drink. Let's get back to the ship, shall we? Right, are we done here? What was the point of this? Oh, we go up here? Roof access. So for all the additional effects I've seen are from Fallout? Yeah. Does seem to be the case. They're all exactly the same, like legendary items from legendary ghouls. Why I eat raw carrots? Yeah, but Gordon would want to like throw them in a stew or something. Gordon Ramsay wouldn't just go around eating raw carrots. Plus it also only heals like 1 HP. Although I guess food only heals like 3.
It would be advisable to leave.
Veterans mining... Hold on. Veterans mining, deep mining spacesuit. Okay, so this is exactly the same. It just takes less damage from human enemies. Just increase the stats. I mean, I'll equip it, but why doesn't physical resistance go up? It's rare. Increase the stats. I don't understand it. Yeah, I will drop this crap. There we go. We found our new spacesuit. Congratulations. Is this worth a lot? It is. Okay, we're going through Misk and we're getting rid of stuff that we don't care about. We're keeping the board games. Oh, I don't need this. Has no mass. That's a shame. Blender base I want in my kitchen. Liquid happiness. They ain't wrong. Mondays. Am I right? A cube. Deck of cards don't weigh anything. This geode sculpture is heavy. As is this. But, you know, I want them. Digipicks. Okay, we don't need the foam cups. Get them out of here. Don't need a food tray. These bottle samples are in Misk, so they aren't worth anything. I don't need 3 of these. Let's just be honest. Lots of individual cards. Get them out of here. It's the same ones too. I love that. Oh wait, is this soil box not useful? Oh. I thought I would be able to use it like, you know, in research or something. Some weird shit like the carcinogens until cooked? No. You can eat raw carrots. I do all the time in real life. I just feel like Gordon Ramsay would he'd throw a little spin on it, a little bit of zhuzh. He'd zhuzh it up. It's still these outfits, huh? Why doesn't it tell me how much they weigh? Or does it? Oh, here we go. Mass 1.2. This is really not good. I look on the left to see what I'm looking at. I look on the right to see what it is. Right? Like, I don't like that at all. Just put it here. Put the mass here. There's a lot of questionable design choices in this game so far. Okay, so most of the weight is in the weapons, right? We can all agree? Yeah, Equinox weighs 3. This weighs... Alright, let's drop some of these. Drop all but 1. There we go. Are we under mass? We're under mass.
Some things behind.
Vasco, I just did exactly what you told me before you told me. It's like you were reading my mind. Alright, empties inventory. Looks for more shit to stuff in his inventory. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have a showdown? Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
That was weird.
The Frontier has a new captain?
That was so weird.
Or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold dead hands?
Why did you warp my camera into your face? I'm nowhere near you. I killed Barrett to tell your pirate friends to back off. Enough talk, I have places to be. What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
Yeah, that's right. I killed Barrett to tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after
You
Barrett.
already told me this.
That ship.
You already said you were after the ship.
Crimson Fleet rook
I was just trying to intimidate you.
That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to
This
many
camera
planets and
cut
moons,
to like different people
but
is
the
not.
only things
I don't like
held in
this.
the cargo
They did it better in
bays
Fallout
are
4,
spare
I feel
parts,
like.
dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
Makes sense.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
I mean, the ship's probably valuable anyway. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt. He talks too slow. He really does. I like the effect, but he talks so fucking slow, dude. Sod it. Let's try to persuade him.
Talking us out of this score.
proceeds to explain how to talk him out of the score. To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. What? If I just make it past your entire queue, you really want to try your luck against me? I mean, we did just kill all of them. If you want to trade ships, that sounds fine to me. The frontier creaks when it turns anyway. Constellations explorers group, they are treasure hunters. Okay, so green is easy. So, whoa. The pirate is going to believe this bullshit more than he's going to believe this. This is not easy, but this that he has already admitted that he thinks is BS. He will listen if I say it. There's nothing on it.
I'm not falling for that. That's got ambush written all over it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do this then.
Not sure you can really back up all this tough talk.
Alright, so if this feels not doable then? Let's do this. Yeah. You can't persuade him.
Your ship is
Alright.
loaded, and we want it. I've heard enough out of you.
Captain Gordon, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations.
What, their ship took off again? Oh, it landed.
From pursuit, nothing more.
Alright, we got a med pack.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
I know, am I right? Mondays, am I right?
To assist in carrying some supplies.
We have, like, bigger concerns right now, Vasco, than my over-encumberdness. Although I guess that is kind of slowing me down. Alright, weapons. Let's drop some of these. All but one. I really don't know how I'm going to attack them. Because I can't heal. Oh god, they're shooting at me from there? Alright, you know what? I'm equipping a gun and I'm shooting them. Let's see how this works. Range is 20. Range is 20. Range is 40. Range is 20. Range is 50. Done. No worries, they'll just stand there. Probably. Really? Really? I don't know. Feels like hit scan again, doesn't it?
Violence significantly decreased. One life expectancy.
Can I... Weird that they would spawn them all the way over there, don't you think? Like, why not just spawn them... Why not just spawn them on the platform? Or just have them already on the platform, dude? Such a weird decision. Alright, I'm equipping grenades and we're just grenading them. Solid. We have a grenade. How do we throw it? Oh, we should favorite this too, by the way. We'll put it on 1. And we will put this on 2, I guess. I don't want to use it though. So grenades. G?
Please avoid getting shot.
Working on it. Oh god, the gravity! What? Alright, well that sucks. The fucking gravity, it took us so long to fall. Shit. Oh wait, hold on. Question. I think I just noticed something. Let me just... Yeah, what the fuck? Look at this jump. Look at this. Did you see the jump I did outside? When you're indoors, you don't... The gravity of the planet is not what's affecting you anymore. It's just normal Earth gravity. It's only when you're outside that the gravity matters. Like, look, this is the best that my guy can jump right now. But as soon as I go outside... Look at that. Look at this. He's
You
bouncing all
take
over the
up
place.
Too much matter and become over-encumbered.
Literally the sound of Todd explaining how he wants his games to be played at a board meeting. Alright, we'll drop this. We will drop... No. We will drop that many. We'll drop a couple of those. Life is good. Put this on 1. Put this onto 2. It just works, okay? Just be happy that I made you a new video game this century. Alright, sadly though, that is gonna do it. We went over what I was expecting to go over on, and yeah. So that's No Man's Skyrim. It is kind of what I expected. It's so far the combat is combat. It is combat that is there. The exploration is there. We were on a ship. We could have maybe stolen it, but because you can't use ladders properly, he just kept getting. I kept getting shot in the back, and then would have died. So I don't know. I'm mixed on it. I really do not like that the game is just. It's just teleporting from place to place. It's like you're not really traveling. You don't really travel from the planet to outer space. You just spawn in outer space. You don't really travel from one planet to another planet. You just spawn at another planet. You despawn from one and you respawn at the other. It doesn't really feel like you're exploring. You're just fast traveling. And that's just not exploring to me. Like, I really don't know what their thought was with this. It doesn't feel like a space game. It doesn't feel like... Even from the little bit I've done, it doesn't feel good. Like, just teleporting from the planet into orbit, teleporting from the orbit of one planet to the orbit of another planet, that's not interesting. It's just loading screens. And that you lose all sense of exploration and mystery. Just like, oh, there's a planet over there, I guess I will teleport to it. And the only way to do it is from the map. You don't even do it by looking at the place you want to go, because apparently the planets just don't exist. We were on a moon orbiting a gas giant, but the gas giant was invisible. You can't travel around in outer space. You only teleport. I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't know what they were thinking. Mass Effect had a much better version of this. Much better version of this. Where you just went from planet to planet and you landed on the planet, or you landed on a space station. Like, flying around in outer space wasn't something you actually did. You just went to the planets, and the planets were populated and dense, and they had things to do. They were curated, and that worked, and that was 20 years ago, basically. Damn near. Yeah, let's make our version of Mass Effect. We can do that cheap and quick. Yeah, that's what it feels like, and I don't understand it. I do not understand the design choices that were made. I don't get it. How many planets are there supposed to be? Hold on. Starfield planets. 1,000 plus planets. Cut that down to 50 and make them interesting. Then you got a game. 1,000? 1,000 of these. 1,000 of that? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm enjoying the game, but I'm not really seeing a game to enjoy, if you see what I mean. Kind of having fun, just because. I kind of enjoy just screwing around in a Bethesda game. But I mean, if push came to shove, like, I got this on Xbox Game Pass, so I'm not too worried about it. But if I bought it, I'd probably just play Skyrim. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't... We're going to have to see what exploring's actually like. We have to get through the tutorial.
and get our jump pack and then see what exploring actually feels like. Scanning stuff on the planet was okay. I didn't like how you had to scan like 12 of them to get the 100% scan. That was kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a game. It exists. And that's really about all I can say about it. I don't know. It's not what I was expecting somehow. Anyway, that's going to do it. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. I may have more to say on this tomorrow once I've slept on it, but it's weird. It's really weird. Because right now, Fallout 4 is better. It just is. It just is. And I don't know how else to put it. Fallout 76 is better. It's more interesting. I'm more there's more of me that wants to explore Fallout 76 than there is this. Who wants to get lost in Fallout 76. Not in this game. This game just doesn't have that. There's no desire to go to any of these planets. And I just don't know what to do with that feeling. Whoa now. No, seriously. Maybe not at release, but 6 months later, 76 was a better game than this. And I don't know how else to put it. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, everybody. I will probably play this again next week because I want to see more of it. It's kind of there's a morbid curiosity there. I also want to see if maybe the tutorial is not that well paced. And then once we get off the tutorial, we can actually find a game. I would like to find the game. That would be nice. So yeah. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, everybody. Thank you for hanging out and watching me try this game. And seeing what it's like. It's definitely a weird one. I'll give it that. But yeah, have a good one. Stay safe. May Gordon Ramsay bless your meals. And I'll see you tomorrow for some 7 Days to Die with my dear friends Laguna and Ryan. So yeah, have a great one. And I shall see you all next time.